All right, welcome everyone. You are watching the 2026 WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We are super excited for this matchup. This is the 7 o'clock Eastern Time Zone A-side matchup between Bean Hung and Kelly Quickfire Fisher. So this is a fabulous matchup, just so everyone's aware. This may be quick. It could happen very quickly. We're pretty excited to see this. Kelly hasn't been on the feature table just yet, although she did have a really quick match last night on the bonus coverage table against Emily Duddy with a very solid 8-0 lead, or an 8-0 win over Emily Duddy. She took an 8-1 win over Michelle Monk in the first round, then an 8-zip win over Emily Duddy. To this point in the third round of the A side of this bracket, Kelly Fisher has dropped 1 rack. Bean Hung, on the other hand, has also had a pretty stellar way through. Bean Hung took out Holly Figueroa 8-2 in the first round. Then she put the beat down on Kia Bennett 8-zip in that round. So between the two ladies right here, their opponents have only won a total of 3 racks up to this point. Let's see how this match goes. We're going to talk a little bit about how these matches will go. They're doing player announcements as we speak, so let's talk about the match rules here for this event. They're going to lag for the first break. It's an alternate break format thereafter. The 9-ball is racked on the spot. There is no break box. They're racking their own. 9 on the break is a win, except in the bottom 2 pockets. The 2-ball is the bottom ball. 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game, and this is cue ball fouls only. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a race to 8. So we're going to let Kathy Tashumper, our tournament director for the Masters, finish her player announcements. And we've got some other great matches happening along the room. So many good matches to start for this evening. So this is an A-side matchup round. We've got Christina Tkach facing off against Elu Kibaralu. Sophia Mast versus regional favorite Molly Bontrager. We have Christina Zlateva against Olivia Cheng, who had a really good win last night. Hill against Monica Webb, the assassin. Brianna Miller and Rachel Lang, the rhinestone. She defeated Savannah Easton last night with a pretty solid scoreline of 8-4. Brianna had a couple nice runs. She beat Amanda Mann 8-2, and then Ashley Rice 8-5 to get her to the third round. Pia Filler and Caroline Powell. Pia winning 8-1 over Veronica Lyon, and then taking an 8-3 victory over Jordan Helfrey last night. We caught the tail end of that match on our bonus coverage channel. And then Caroline, she took an 8-win over Shauna Lewis. They call her Skittles. And then she had a really solid win over Ashley Benoit last night, 8-4. So coming out strong with like a 6-zip, 6-1 lead on Ashley before advancing to this match right here against the killer, Pia Filler. And then, of course, Bean and Kelly, as well as Margarita Fefalova-Steyer and Veronique Menard, they're also competing. Margaret's lost 2 games throughout on her path to this event, or to this match. And Veronique only dropping 4. Last match on the A side to talk about is Lori John Brown and Wei Su Chen. Lori John took a heater last night and ended up winning a Hill thriller against the bombshell, Brittany Bryant, to get to her place in the third round of the A side. Kelly Fisher has won the lag. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get rolling with this match. Okay. And give me just a second. I'm going to get acclimated. We've got Angela stepping in for just a second. And let me see what I can get going for you guys. Enjoy this match. All right, here we go. Kelly Fisher. We were just talking with, we're going to do an interview. Angela and I, we want to interview Crystal DePelsmaker. She is a young talent from Michigan who defeated Sarah Miller on the stream this morning. And she made some killer good shots in the hill match, draining a 7, making a great shot on the 8, and getting dead straight on the 9. We just want to chat with her. Make sure that we do diligence and get her interview because she kind of ran out of the room as soon as she was done. So after this match, we'll interview the winner of this, but we'll also talk to Crystal. So she's going to come back. We gave her 37 minutes to come back. So, all right. So Kelly and Bean going at it. Looks like Bean's going after the safety play on this. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see if Kelly can see the 3. She can. And actually, the part of the 3 that she can see lends to a really nice combination. And the 3 is going to track towards the right long rail, and the cue ball with high ball should come up table. If she makes the 4, she should land real nicely on the 3 next. Oh, all right. Very odd miss from Kelly, but it was a combination. It was a little off angle. I'll give her that. And but she could see enough of the 3 ball to make a proper combination. All right. So many good matches going on this round. I just want to kind of watch them all. It's tough action in this room. All right, Angela Janik, the Croatian sensation, has managed to get herself into the booth.
Good evening, folks.
Kind of let everybody know all the matches that are going on around the room. So we'll keep you updated on scores in between racks here.
Yeah, this is a lot. There's a lot of really good matches.
Yeah, Bean's in a spot here. Don't believe she can see the pink 4 at all. Pretty sure she's in a spot. She's looking at maybe the 2 rail kick. Maybe attempting to get some type of kick and stick. The 9 ball could easily be used as a blocker. I know a lot of you guys were rooting for Bean when she played with Fedor in the doubles championship, as I was as well.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was, and I thought they were a good matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Good kick. All right, so she left Kelly tough. It's not the easiest of situations, but Kelly, if she can play it to that left lower corner pocket, it comes out very naturally to either the 5 and the side if she wants to roll it, or she can come 2 rails back out for the 5 in the same corner. Right, she opts not to. She goes for the 3rd rail. A little quick in that shot, actually. I'm a little surprised by that. Not that I'm surprised she was quick.
I'm surprised she missed 2 in a row there. Kelly's so good at pocketing balls. It's the first game. It's after the dinner break. Just need a minute. I know I watched Kelly play earlier, and I was at a table beside her watching, and she misses, and I gasp because it's so rare. She's just typically so consistent. The style of these 2 players, in my opinion, is very different, though. I think this can be a great match. Just they play, they move the cue ball around, I think, a lot different. Bean, I don't know if you're going to make it.
Bean's more of a ball. She'll roll the balls, where Kelly's a bit more of the stunner.
She's the punch.
She likes to punch and stun the ball, where Bean's a little bit more methodical in her rhythms. I'll tell you what, though, they're both very quick. If Bean catches a gear and she starts getting very comfortable, she is so fast.
3 seconds. They both will shoot in less than 7 guaranteed if they're in their rhythm.
She's going to the air with this one.
Yeah, it's just underhit that 4 a little.
Only thing I'm concerned with here is that the cue is going in the wrong direction. All right. All right, folks.
Can you do your overhead there?
Kelly's got a good look at this one.
It's a weird angle.
It is.
But I think she'll draw out of this for sure. Straight down to the middle there.
Side. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh, so she wasn't going the other way.
Yeah.
Good shot. All right. There
she straightened it out a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, don't make fun. It was bad. I seen that comment in the chat.
I missed it. What is the got inspired? I missed what that means.
Got expired. Did
Hmm.
you get inspired or expired? Okay, thank you. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
Now that
don't.
makes way more sense.
Yeah, I don't know that I inspired anyone with that performance, but I definitely appreciate the positive energy.
Yeah, we'll take any bit that you can give us. Look at this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting really fast. 6, 7.
All
That's
right.
the typical speed of Kelly Fisher.
Absolutely. Kelly Fisher taking rack number 1. I will be honest with you. I think that I was a little surprised by the couple mistakes by being there.
They both made a couple.
But it's early, right, in the
Oh, yeah.
match. And like Angela said, we all just came off our dinner break, so things may be a little bit
So
sluggish.
at this point, we're at the all A side matches on the floor right now, and it all comes down to the break. So I'm really curious. I haven't seen Bean on the stream. I haven't actually watched a match of hers this tournament. I did watch Kelly play,
Sure.
and her break has been, from what I can tell, very successful. It really comes down to whether or not they make a ball and can see the first number ball afterwards. So we'll see what Bean's been doing.
All right. Oh, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
I've lost their bios.
All right. One went short of the side pocket.
She doesn't catch the wing
And
either.
she did not catch the wing. No.
Tough
And
action.
that's it right there, folks. Just when you're playing Kelly.
Yeah, but even
Man.
still, there's no consistency in the 9 on the spot break.
No, it's really
and
hard.
that's what makes it's so unpredictable. Even if you think you've perfected it, it's just a matter of, hitting the one ball just a tad off one way or the other, and boom, all of a sudden you're not making a ball on the break.
Yeah.
So
It was very close. It went right before. So just short of the side pocket there. I don't know if that's what. Okay, so she's going down for the corner pocket here. Gonna draw out to this long rail on the right, back up to the 3. Oh, that was way undercut. A lot. That wasn't a bobble. That was actually a couple inches off.
so she shot it like I do.
Oh my, I'm just so not used to seeing that.
Yeah, well, they're human.
Yeah,
And
Kelly's
been
human.
playing a ton of payball,
Are we
right?
sure Kelly's human? Are you positive?
Kelly's been playing a
I
ton
mean,
of
look at these
payball.
bio sheets you're pulling out there. They're like 5 pages long.
Mhm.
There's so much going on with both these players. They're both so successful. It's just not common.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably, I think she's got a nice little angle here. She's gonna pull that cue ball to the center of the table if she can. I think she did get there. Perfect.
All right. So I do want to talk a little bit about Bean. Since she's at the table, we call her the Magic Bean. Her first WPBA event was when we partnered with Predator in the 2022 series, Predator Canada Women's 10 Ball Championship. Her current rank in the WPBA is number 10, which is also her highest rank. She plays with a Zen custom cue and a howl tip, but she breaks and jumps with the BK and the air rush. Her case is a 3-second cue case. She's sponsored by Zen Custom Cues, Howl Tips, Andy Cloth, 3-second cue cases, and Q9 Billiards, which I don't know if some of you realize that's her pool room in Australia. So I'm pretty excited. She was born in Taipei, but she resides in Brisbane, Australia. So she brought me some really cool little Q9 air freshener things for my swag. So I've got little car fresheners to give you guys, and so we can find out what, you know, Australia smells like. And we're pretty excited about that. And I just thought it was super sweet that Bean thought of us in the swag and brought me gifts. She's brought me candy before from there too, but I didn't like all of it.
Yeah.
I told her that. She understood. She's like, yeah, she's like, it's different, right? Everybody's got a different flavor, and I said, absolutely. Some of it was good though. I think that would happen even here. I'm not a big candy person anyway. I like M&Ms. All right. She's going to go ahead and accept a bit steeper shot on the 8 ball. Is it her favorite? No, but the angle is very nice and leads to the 9. I think she'll be fine. She does have a 40-second shot clock with one extension.
She's taking actually a bit more time
It's good.
to shoot than she normally does, so that's probably going to be in her favor. Very well.
She underhit that a bit. A little decel in that stroke there.
Yeah.
She knows it. I think she needs to just swallow that pride a little bit and work hard to make this 9 ball, and she'll be back on track. You know, because I think as good players, we have a tendency to beat ourselves up over small things, right?
Yeah,
because we're searching for perfection. So we got to be able to swallow that, let it go, and accept what we have. You know, it's just the way of the world. All right, one good shot on the 9 can get Bean on the board here.
Yeah, the ability to walk up and look at every ball exactly the same, even when you left yourself bad and you're like, oh, I don't like this shot, but not to actually mentally say I don't like this shot.
Yeah, to not beat
That's a
yourself
skill
up.
set. Yeah, it's hard.
Well, that's the difference between world champions and champion pool players and just good players, right?
Yeah.
Champion players, world-class players, they've learned how to mentally manage those situations. And that's what makes them so great, right? If we all could do that, we'd all be professional world-class players. And that's just not reality. All right, so let's talk a little bit about quick fire. You see her jersey right there, Miss Kelly Fisher. She is currently she resides in Scotland, but she was born in West Yorkshire, England, in the UK. She's currently ranked number 8, but she has been the number 1 player on tour many times over the years. She's a Predator sponsored player. She's also sponsored by Jingshui Tables, Lieberwin Cloth, WPBA Live TV, Horo Tips, Q Armor Apparel, and Q Sports Hub USA. I'm not really sure what this Q Sports Hub thing is just yet, but I'm going to have to Google
There's
that.
something new going on with that list.
Sure. Yeah, the Q Armor Apparel, because she used to be Jam Up sponsored.
Yep.
First, she started with In the Zone, then she went to Jam Up. Now she's in Q Armor. So if you guys are interested, Google some of these companies, especially the Q Sports Hub. Let me know what that's all about. Q Sports Hub USA. So Kelly is a multiple-time world champion. I think she has 5 world championships in 5 different disciplines.
She does.
It's pretty impressive. And she's a BCI Hall of Famer. And she has been made royalty. She has an MBE after her name. She's officially Kelly Fisher, MBE.
We have 2 distinctions for that that played on our tour. Miss Allison Fisher is also MBE, and Kelly Fisher is an MBE. All right, and for their country, that is a very big deal.
It's a very big honor.
And they like to be recognized with such when you introduce them. So
Kelly is quick to make the 3 come around 1, 2, 3, 4 rails to get shape on the 4. She got a nice little favorable bump off the 5. Now she just needs to make sure she gets off the rail and gives herself a little bit of angle on that 5 to get back out table for the 6. Yeah, she stunned all the way through that.
She's so good at that shot.
She's just she stuns the ball so well.
So good. She just has mastered that.
So much control.
Mastered it. It's just, it is hers. She owns it. I don't know anyone else that does it as good as she does. What?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm making the same face that she is right now because it's just so uncharacteristic. Wow. Okay. I don't think she can jump out of that. Can she jump out of that? That's so close.
It's very close.
Okay. Well, I mean, she can. It's just really hard. She's got one leg up on the table here, folks. This is how to get into the shot right there. Look at that. Sidearm jump. Oh, wow. That's just.
Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, this is a tough predicament. Bean's got work to do. Some predictions in the chat. Oh, okay, Q Queens. Thank you so much. Q Sports Hub is a training and tutorial site. You know, now that I've seen it, I think Lita would agree with me. She knows I'm going to go home and Google. I'm going to figure it out.
She is.
All right.
Taking her time here, really focusing on this ball. Ooh,
I like
she's
this. She's
playing a
playing the
beautiful
safety,
safe.
getting the cue under the 8-9. She doesn't
Oh,
want it to leak.
it's gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
She knew it too.
Kelly's going to give it back to her. She's going to check it out.
I mean, that was one roll off almost perfection. So really, I mean, look at the 6. It's almost dead center of the top rail. These ladies are playing fast.
Kelly draining the bank.
No.
No,
I was about to turn to
not.
view. She was standing in the way. I couldn't see.
That does happen occasionally.
Yeah.
Man,
That's right. Mm-mm.
tough
This is a
shot
tough
for
kick
being.
to that direction.
Well, and you almost have to cross over the top of it or get underneath it, but I don't think she can bend it enough past 7 to get under it. So she's gonna have to cross over it. She really needs to be careful not to catch it too thin and end up
In that big
in that
black
right corner
pocket.
pocket. Yeah.
Yep.
The lower right-hand corner pocket if she crossed. So this is a scratch in 2 different ways. She could kick it on the short side and end up in the left corner pocket, or she could kick it on the high side and potentially hit it too thin and end up in the right corner. So we'll
Really
see.
hit it full. Oh, yeah. That
What
was
a good shot.
wow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give her snaps on that one. That was not an
I mean,
easy
I know,
shot.
I understand Kelly can see the ball, but that was fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
That's so hard to do. Yeah. So hard.
So we got Connie, who is Bean's #1 fan, and we got Carly sweating out Kelly Fisher.
Where is Carly? Is she in the chat?
She's not in the chat right now. Hopefully she pops in and says hello, but it looks like Connie's got a little bet, a $1 bet with Carly.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute.
This is fun. All right, so
She can
Kelly
see
has
this.
leaked this out, and Bean has a look at the 6.
I think it's a pretty good look.
I'm going to have to make you, I'm going to have to set you up my little,
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
You know, I'm going to scoot closer so I can get her turn. So I can click because I can't see unless I have the clicker. I got to have a clicker. She's
You
understroked
cannot
a
control
couple.
freak my clicker.
The view, that overhead's so good.
All
She's
right.
under hit a
she's in a
few,
bad
like the
spot
4
here.
ball prior. She's just the 8 to the 9 for the last one, just not quite letting her stroke go yet. So, I mean, it's fine. It's a race to 7 for both of them right now, but we just started. But she'll need to kind of work on that. Or just almost make it. Oh, look at this.
There you are, Carly.
Looky.
This is tough, but Kelly can see this. I wonder if she can see enough of it to cut it in.
The way her eyes are, she can. She can. Absolutely.
I will tell you though, I was quite impressed with Kelly because I was down hitting balls. Everyone was on their way to bed or chilling out, going to the casino or whatever it was. And Kelly's in there talking, chatting with the tournament staff, and I'm practicing. And next thing you know, she comes running over to grab the table next to me. And I'm like, well, what are you doing? She's like, I'm practicing. And I was like, do you feel okay?
I know. Normally we don't see her down here doing that.
No, she's not a big practicer, but she said that she's starting to have to practice now. And I understand that sentiment actually. As I age, I also am struggling with those things. Having always been a field player, it's a new venture for me to actually have to practice, and I'm really fighting myself. I think Kelly also understands that because I've never been, and I think I resonate with Kelly on the fact that she's not a big practicer. But here we are getting older, having to practice.
These ladies are making me giggle. So that's the best really she could hope for, since that was a really tough hit. It was just, you had to hit it so thin.
Yeah, a little back and forth action with these two. Even with the safety play, they're still You know, they're still kind of grinding it out.
Mm-hmm.
There is a marathon match going on table number 1 right now. Sandy Chang and Janet Atwell are from the previous round before our dinner break, and they are
The 4
currently
o'clock?
6-5.
The 4 o'clock?
They've been playing 2 hours and 7 minutes. Must be there was a match
That must have started at
that ran
5. They
over.
started an hour late. There's no
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Okay. So that didn't. So they are at 2 hours. It's
Mhm.
it's a long match, but it's not at 4. They must have started really late.
Yeah, 2 hours and 7 minutes. Aw. Okay.
The turn the head sideways is me. I keep turning my head sideways to see the table views.
All right. Come on, big bump. There we go.
That's good enough. She'll take it.
See a little head bob from Bean there. I'll tell you, if you guys aren't familiar with Bean and you don't know her, she is one of the sweetest humans.
Oh, yeah.
She's so nice.
So nice.
She smiles all the time. She's just got a really great personality, and she's super friendly. All right, so Bean taking 2-1 lead over Quickfire. We'll talk a little bit about some of the matches that are going on around the room while she's racking. So this is what's happening. The Sandy Chang, Janet Atwell from the 5 o'clock round, 4 o'clock round. Christina Takach and Elu Kibaralu, 2-1 in Takach's favor. Sophia Mass taking a 2-1 lead over regional favorite Molly Bontrager. Brianna Miller and Rachel Lang tied at ones. Pia Filler taking a 2-zip lead over Caroline Kapow. Margarita Fefalova down 3-0 to Vero right now. Vero's been playing super good in this event. Lori John Brown, 2-1 over Wei Su Chen. And Bean to break, 2-1 on the scoreline. She is in the lead and breaking. Right now would be a wonderful time to have a fantastic break.
Need to make
Just
a ball.
Yeah, just a crush them kind of break. Get them nice and open. Oh, yeah, putting the heat on it.
Oh, made a wing.
No, she made the wing this time.
And she has a great shot on the 1.
I'm telling you, if you miss the one in this side, you almost always get a solid look at it. No booth, Con. No booth, Connie.
There's a few people that have asked for that. You're going to have to set it up next time.
I'll set it up tomorrow.
I think we both did our hair quite well. We look good. Should be on a booth camp.
I didn't do my hair today.
Oh, but you look beautiful.
Well, that's great. It's yesterday's hair.
Go, Lonnie. This is why I love this human. The best ever. All right, you got to give. I got to see the view. I know it just drives you crazy. You can't help but still love me. I think she's going to have to accept something here because she can't move around.
Well, she's looking, right? She's looking to see if she draws this back or she has to accept it from the position of the 1. What does she do here? Can she cut the 4 in? And I do think she can. She's just going to have to shoot this 1 to the left side of the pocket. She's tight there. If not, she's going to come with a good safety no matter what. Both these ladies are very serious about their professional careers.
So if she can't make it, there's a really good, obviously a safe here of just hiding that cue ball right behind the 9. The 4 is going to launch her all the way around table. So worst case. Yep, she might be looking at that. I don't know. She's one of those that has a closed bridge. Yeah, okay, there it is.
A little bit too much pace on this shot. She needs it to keep going so the 6 becomes the helper. I'm not sure if she got it there.
Nope.
Sure didn't.
And it goes, I think, in the corner.
Well, the good thing here, I feel, is though Kelly's going to have to back cut this 4 into that side pocket. The cue ball will be traveling at a pretty decent pace, but I think if she clips the 7, it'll push the cue towards that long rail for a shot on the 5. We'll see. I'm not sure, though. From the overhead, it looks that way, but from this view, it doesn't look that way.
It doesn't go in the corner, so I think she's playing safe.
Oh, nice touchy.
Tappity tap tap. At the same time. Not quite there.
That's right. All right, well, she can thin this pink 4 and try to get the cue ball under the 9. Man, that's tough action. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Wow.
Perfect. Yeah, that match that we started 40 minutes late on table 6. And so we were super delayed. And then and they even put us on a shot clock, which was fine. I don't mind the shot clock. I'm used to that. It doesn't bother me. But so then they had to move some things around in order to keep pace of play in this tournament. It was pretty wild. Like 2 matches completely went nuts on the secondary table. Should have been on shot clocks, to be honest. All right, a little short on that. Kelly's not going to be pleased with that. You can see she's starting to talk to herself a little bit. I'm sure these two will eventually settle, but right now, it's almost like they had a big steak dinner before they came to the event.
It was definitely something. There's a little bit of I think a speed thing going on with
Sure. But this is their
Bean.
first match of the day, too.
Yeah, because they
they're
are
on the
so
A side,
good.
yeah.
They're so good. See, there's something. What is it? That's just not normal.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, though. I think I mean, if you think about it, just think about it. This is the first match of the day. You know?
I know. So
It
this is
happens.
funny what she said to me once. I've played her a lot, and she said, Angela, this was years ago. She says, you have to understand that the pressure is not on you. I'm the one expected to win. All the pressure's on me, right? And it's just, for me, over the years watching her, the expectation, just like she was trying to describe to me, of her being greatness all the time, it's always there. So I gasp when she misses. She's human. She misses. It's the first match of the day. You know, I've just seen her just run in 37 minutes and finish the set. And that's kind of what you expect. It's good line, I think, from the 8. This is just a little bit of low outside English.
What I expect from these players is that when they're in these situations, like this one, this is an alternate break format. The best players in the world, they'll fix it.
Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, you can tell she's, sitting in her chair. She's got her arms crossed. She's not happy. She's doing something mentally to adjust because she has to. So, oh, looky there. Ozone Nightmare.
Oh, thank you.
We'll write that down. Thank you so much for your donation. That is awesome. We appreciate your support so much.
I lost my notes.
What a great 9-ball. That was in the heart of the pocket there for Bean. Kelly said, I'm not doing well. I'm going to walk away for a minute, and I'm going to come right back.
All right, so we're taking a player break, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1 in favor of Bean at the moment. Let's see. What are some of the live scores around the room? Ooh, Sandy Chang and Janet Atwell, 6-6. Christina Tkach, 3-1 over Elu Kibaralu. Sophia Mast and Molly Bontrager tied at 2s. Brianna Miller, 2-1 over Rachel Lang at the moment. Pia and Caroline must be in a bit of a grinder. They must be playing a safety battle in this rack because the score is still 2-zip. Veronique and Margaret, same thing, 3-zip. Lori, John, and Weiwei tied at 2. Some great matches going on right now, folks. If by some chance this match gets over quickly, we'll go ahead and spin that camera around and let you guys check out some of the other matches going on. While these ladies are taking a player break, I'm going to go ahead and throw a few commercials. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Lonnie Fox-Raymond, and you are watching WPBA Billiards on YouTube.
in real estate, just like in pool, the setup is everything. When I play pool, I don't just focus on the ball in front of me. I'm planning my next shot. Selling your home works the same way. It's not about putting a sign in the yard. It's about positioning you for the next move, whether it's a quick sale, top dollar, or finding a dream home. With the right strategy, we don't just take the shot, we run the table. Let's line up your winning shot today.
All right, guys. So after some quick promos from all the sponsors here at the WPBA, you can also see on the left side of your screen, there's quite a few others that are involved in the growth of our tour. So it's a special shout out to Castillo Leather Goods as well. Handmade leather products. If you guys haven't ever seen any of his cases, they are stunning. We have raffled off a white one previously in some of our Sunday swag. I think it was last year or the year before at the Dr. Poulter Championships. He also makes really cool things like the crossbody bags, as well as like the magnetic belt cue holders. So if you're interested in any of those products, go check out Castillo Handmade Leather Products. Some of the best in the business and all specialty made. Oh, and you know what else they make that's I think is super cool? They made a Louis Vuitton case for Chanel.
Are you serious?
Dude, it's sweet. It's got
I
the
gotta go
red
look at
inner.
that. Really?
Like the bottom of the Louis Vuittons are always, the bottom of your
No.
Louis Vuitton shoes are always red.
No.
And the inside of her case is red. It's sweet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go look at that. That's cool.
Special shout out as well to How Tips, as well as How Carbon Fiber Shafts. They are the official tip and shaft sponsor here at the WPBA. So thank you to How for supporting and the WPBA. We're super excited to be on board with them for the next, well, I think it's been what, 2 years?
Yeah, I think so. Or actually maybe 3.
Might be 3. So we're super excited to continue to partner with them. All right, Kelly Fisher to break. The score is 3-1 in Bean's favor. We're going to see if Kelly can get it back on track. So she does miss the one in the side, but that actually works out okay. She does pocket the wing ball.
I think she has a little angle on the one, enough to maybe come around that pocket.
Gonna be a little awkward queuing over the 4.
Yeah. Oh, my dear Lord.
You owe me a Coke.
I do. I'm gonna go get one right now. It's exactly the same time and almost the
Yeah.
same tone too.
Oh, yeah. That's why people think we sound so much alike
We
because we
do,
do
though.
make some
We
of the
do.
same phrases and we talk a lot. So,
It's just, yeah, can't help it. We are who we are. Yeah, she definitely got enough. Nice room there.
all right. Great play. 2 rails out of the corner. Looking.
Ooh.
She's
So
got
what
a-
do you think? She's got choices here. And she can stun to the side
well, I mean,
here
I'm going to have
towards
to
the
say
9.
she's likely to stun, but I think she's going to try to miss the 4-9 and slide over. Oh, she bumps the 9. Oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh.
you just did an Angela. You just did an oh.
So what I was going after there was she was going to slide in between them and catch the 3 in the side, but she does end up with the 3 in the side. So I mean, she could go up table. I don't necessarily enjoy that, but you know, I'm not the one shooting right now, so it's a personal preference. The 4-9 could be next, depending on if she can swing it with some inside English, clear that 6 ball, and she has.
Stop.
Yeah, there's still a carom here. There may even be a back cut. I think too, it's been really cold the last couple of hours or the last couple of days in this room, and I think the tables are starting to tighten up a little bit
They are.
because of the cold. I
But
know it's humid, but it's still cold.
Ada
So
was asking me how the table played, and all my kicks were on. The angles were exactly how they're supposed to be. I think this table's playing very well, in my opinion. That was
nice
a
shot.
great, beautiful shot.
Great carom shot from Kelly Fisher. Just get her
But
one rack back.
yeah, it is humid. I think that it's a little harder to draw the ball on this table than it is to follow,
Sure.
just because of the humidity. But outside of that, I think it's the rails and the kicks are playing really good.
Well, and to be completely honest, we're in a state surrounded by lakes.
Yeah, it's
So
definitely humid in here.
there's humidity in Michigan this time of year. All right.
Bring a jacket if you come watch. It is some a little bit chilly, but they got to do that. So
Yeah, and so if you get the opportunity, what a great venue. And on our dinner breaks, you know, we all go out, grab some food and, you know,
man,
hang
I've had
out.
some good food here today. The casino has a lot of choices out there,
Sure.
which is great because I love variety in food, and I've had something different every lunch or dinner. Here, I had a beautiful like wrap, some steak thing. I don't even know what it was, but it's great. So, yeah, if you should have a
Right.
chance to come down to Michigan and hang out, that would be awesome.
All right. So a little
we
messy here.
See where the 4
that
ball
the-
has an available pocket there?
Which side are we going to? There you go. There's a good look at all the people in the room starting to fill in. You know, it's a Friday night. We're getting ready to see a
Yeah.
great weekend here at the WPBA event. It looks like this is a little messy. I don't know if the 5 goes. She's checking it out. She's going to try to figure it out. Let's see. We can go to the overhead. No, the 5's in a
Ooh,
bad spot.
Yeah, the 4 definitely has nice pockets, but the 5 is oof. And she's really
Obviously.
straight in on the 3 here almost. Oh, yeah, just noticed Jean Miller. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm going to keep providing a free stream to everybody. So, what a great stroke there.
So this is a little bit interesting. I don't know what her intention is. If she's intending to shoot this with a little pace and slide draw it to the rail and back under the 5. This is tough. I'm not sure. Or maybe she could just roll it in and then look for the right safety on the 5.
Yeah, see, to hit it and come down into the 5 would take so much pace.
Oh, for sure.
Just too much. And so I do think the safe is the best choice. We'll see here in just a second. Yeah, she's not sure. I mean, this is the other direction would have honestly been better, but the 6 is kind of in the way.
I don't think she could get it there unless she played it with a high ball going 2 rails out. Probably more comfortable with the draw in that situation. Now, I will say this is such a weird situation, but she could roll this, and it does kind of lend itself to a 2-way if she misses the ball. Now, I don't want her to miss the ball, of course, but man, tough action.
I think she's playing safe now.
She can definitely do that. Pin it on oh, good shot. She's going to tuck it up on the 5. Go ball.
Nice. That was nice.
Still Very well played.
Yep. And that's it's a good decision when you know you can't run out and you can't break out that cluster to, why make another ball? You need them. That cluster was her cover. And so it was a really good choice there. Smart decision. Kelly's, I think, just going to one rail kick out of here. I don't know if she's going to put pace on it or soft. Just normal. Just normal.
She got a hit. She's not giving up ball in hand, so it's better than completely selling out in this situation.
And she knows the 5 still doesn't go. She's not too stressed about it. Yeah, she's looking at where she needs to be to freeze her behind the 8 would be nasty. Be a nasty leave.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like just drawing right into it.
I know. I'm thinking about it too. You don't even. It's so.
See, I'm just saying.
It's right there.
Bean is like my spirit animal.
I think she had a perfect amount of angle to do that.
She did it really well.
Yeah. So this is
not terrible.
This is not terrible at all. She's really close to the 5. So even though it's a steep cut, it's really not an issue because she's just she's only about a foot away from it, so it won't be any problem. She's going to have to control her cue ball.
Yeah, and I think too the 6 does go up table, so it's not like she has to play it for the side.
Right.
She can play with a ton of inside if she wants to kill it off the right long rail. But this just got funky monkey.
Ooh, she's okay. Yeah. It could have landed so bad. That could have been so bad. So this is really, because it's almost in the pocket, just deciding how much of the 6 ball to hit to change your angle. She's going to go down right past the 9 there. Kind of that center diamond, I think. Okay, center diamond up, right around. Oh, so pretty. Wasn't that pretty?
She doesn't seem super happy because I think she's fallen a little flatter than she would have liked.
Yeah, and it might have traveled a bit further than she wanted.
Yeah, I think she just fell straight. Well, she got a little angle. But it's almost kind of perfect for a high ball. She can play it forward to shoot the 8 in the side. She can drain it, pound it in, and come back across. Yeah.
Or she can do that.
Caught it a little flat there.
Geez, she needs to go farther.
Yeah.
Farther.
Well, that just goes to show, too, that Bean isn't quite settled either.
She's talking to herself a lot. She's just...
All right, she's got to do the work. It may be time. I don't know if she's already used her extension or not.
Oh, what happened? Something happened with a match, didn't it?
Well,
who won that one? Did we see?
I'm not sure, but we can find out.
Yeah, maybe we should look.
Janet
we missed
and
it.
Sandy Chang just finished their match. So,
oh, it was right there.
All right, so it looks like Sandy Chang has defeated Janet Atwell. She'll be advancing to play Kaylee McIntosh next. And she'll be on the bonus feature, or the bonus coverage table at 9 o'clock. Sandizzle, that's what they call her.
Well done, Sandy Chang.
Good job. She's definitely coming into her own, isn't she? She's starting to play really well.
The last tournament, actually, I played her. She played just phenomenal. She has improved so much.
For sure.
It was oh, I can't breathe.
I forgot to tell you guys that Kelly's like Angela's favorite.
Okay, this is the honest truth, y'all. I am not kidding you. If I don't say that, she will come at me. She's protective of it. Like if I say something about I love someone else more, Kelly's up here like, what do you mean? I thought it was me. Happens every time. So there you go. I have to, for my own protection.
Oh, stop.
She does do it. She did it yesterday to me. I thought you. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding
Crazy
me.
shot. Crazy good shot.
Highlight reel.
That a girl.
That was thin.
It was a great shot. Take good advantage of that really strange miss from Kelly Fisher. The score is 4-2 in Bean's favor. Kelly Fisher to break.
Oh, oofta, folks, oofta.
Mhm. All right, some of the live scores going on around the room. Let's see if there's some change. KT currently up 5-2 over Kibaralu. That's such a tough name. Sophia Mass taking a 4-2 lead over Bontrager. I call her Molly Monster. Olivia Chang and KZ are getting ready to start now. Brianna Miller 4-2 over the Rhinestone. Pia Filler, the killer, 3-1 over Kapow. Margaret and Veronique. Margaret's pushing back 3-2 now. Lori John and Kiwesu Chen Weiwei taking the lead 3-2. Kelly Fisher's breaking. Score is 4-2 in Bean's favor. Let's see if Kelly can work out the kinks. She's gonna have to swallow that 9 ball and regroup. Give herself 5 seconds and then back to work.
Right.
That's
Only
my
5
rule.
seconds.
That's
Ooh,
my rule.
One went
nowadays.
above the side. Boy, 9 ball got kicked there. That's for sure.
Definitely did some moving.
Oh,
I think
does it
she's
go?
got a window. I think she might have the window.
Wow, that almost
Now, I
looks.
don't know that she's necessarily going to shoot at it because getting to that 2 is quite treacherous. But
That's a weird window. It's a really
Mhm.
tiny one. My heads don't laugh at me.
I turned around and looked, and Angela's head's cocked sideways. Oh, it's so
It's a real
funny.
deal. I'm sorry. It's the
She's
only way I can see it.
All right, let's go. So there's a good
It
look at
is
the window.
really there. She's drawn out of this. Watch this.
Low outside.
Yo, folks, look at
How'd
that.
she hit that one? She wants a bounce. She doesn't want to be straight, and I feel as though she is.
Highlight reel again. Wow. Let's go find another view.
All right, at best, she's going to have to juice this one up or accept a longer shot and play a safety.
Or you
Look
could
at
just do
this.
that.
Oh,
Short
oh,
side, short
oh.
side, short side, short side. You can't handle me today. I should just,
Oh.
I'm going to take a break here in a minute. Go to the restroom and come back because
I'm the one who
think it's-
usually completely crashes out on caffeine. You wouldn't know it, though. All right, good containing safety from Kelly
I think
Fisher.
she got tied. I think she's
I think
completely
she's
covered.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. That's
She-
great.
Yeah, that's about the best she could come up with at that point. She tried with a great
Oh, that one
great
ball.
shot on the 2.
I mean, that
Well,
was
the 1 was a great shot, but then she fell
gorgeous.
straight on the 2.
Yeah.
All right, so Bean trying to figure out what is the right path here. What's the right way to go? I don't know. I actually don't mind coming underneath this to try to cause separation between the 3-4. Get them away from each other and potentially getting
yeah,
a
but
hook somewhere.
This I don't like because I think if you hit it full and you're just selling out. Yeah. See, I just 9 ball.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. See, that's what I didn't like because there was not much going on up table there, and that's where you're sending the 3.
I think she was looking more for the cue ball to get hooked up underneath something like the 6-8 or,
Yeah.
I don't know what the right answer is because, well, it didn't happen. So, but I think some of those situations are preferential. Oh, I think Kelly has played too much hay ball, y'all. I'm kidding, by the way. Kelly is fabulous. I mean, she's a world champion, multiple disciplines.
But that was more of an angle away from the pocket than I just feel. I don't. Kelly's not in her happy place.
No, definitely struggling.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything. There's so much more to go. There's so much more to happen in this match still. So Bean Hung has a look at the 3, and I think she can be offensive. A little bit of outside English might swing her around. 3, maybe 4 rails.
Spinning it.
3, maybe 4 rails. She doesn't want to hit the 5, and she has. The good thing, though.
Oh, but wait.
Yeah, look at this.
That's
She
okay.
she pushed the 5 to where the long straight shot on the 4
Doesn't matter.
as bad.
Yeah. Ooh, looky there. Dave Carr. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dave. We appreciate your donation. For those of you who are watching on WPBA Billiards on YouTube, you can join our chat room. We literally have the best chat room in the business. If you want to donate to the stream, you can do so through a super chat option. Right there, there's a little money symbol right next to your chat box. Click on that. That'll get you where you need to be in order to put a chat donation. If you are not interested in getting a personal shout out, you can also go to WPBA.com. You can go to our bonus stream, and there's a QR code on that screen. If you take a picture of that, it'll ship you right to WPBA.com. We accept all donations. We are a nonprofit organization, and we continue to grow our stream, thankfully, to fans like Gene Miller, Dave Carr, Jason Money, Lisa Carver. Thank you guys all so much for supporting the WPBA.
There's a lot of names there I recognize. People that are really strong supporters. Been watching us for a long time.
Oh, and here we are.
And here we are.
All right. You give one, you take one.
Yep. Back and forth it goes.
All right, here we go.
I am never an objection to a close match, although, you know, it gives me anxiety sometimes, but still love a close match. Better than a runaway. So,
yeah. All right, so Kelly, although steep, this is a very makeable shot. And what I like about that shot there is a cue ball. Because you're cutting the six so thin, the cue ball is going to get to that long rail quickly. And you don't have to worry too much about scratching or getting, you know, not being able to get enough pace on the shot. And it's a very makeable ball. Wow. A lot of juice on that shot.
She dug into that ball quite nice.
Did. And Kelly Fisher with this 9 to get back within 1 in this match. This is a race to 8, and the score is currently 4-3. I've seen some questions in the chat about Karen Kaur. No, Karen Kaur is not playing in this one. Now, she did express interest if we wanted to do an 8-ball event. She was very interested in that, but not really super interested in 9-ball or 10-ball right now. Not really sure the situation there, but Karen Kaur did play in this event. I don't know if it was last year. I think it was 2 years ago. We did an 80-player 2-stage field, and Karen Kaur played in stage 1 because she had to qualify through that to get to stage 2. Ended up losing out in the last match of stage 1. Actually, I think I have it on stream if anyone. I think I used it for my test stream. We ended up doing Karen Kaur's match for the test stream in Soaring Eagle in 2024, I believe. So always welcome to go check that out. But she did end up losing and not making it into the final stage. Competition now with the ladies on tour is very stiff. We have quite a few top level players and you know, we also, because every one of our events, anything over $25,000 added, and this is $40,000 added, becomes a world ranking event through the WPA. So we are seeing a much stronger Asian and European contingency. And so with that becomes super competitive and, you know, and just a much tougher field to get through. And I know Karen, you know, she works for a living. So although she is an icon in our sport, the level of competition when you're not at your top, the top of your game is very difficult for anyone, really. All right, so Bean's got a look. She got a great starting break here. She's queuing awkwardly over the 8, but she should be okay. She's very close to the 4 ball, close enough that, you know, she can shoot this with a nice, just smooth, even short stroke. Doesn't have to get too aggressive. And the 5 will go. Mike Gleek, thank you so much for your donation, sir. I appreciate the support. Shout out to you. We do appreciate it. This is a winner's side match. Hi, Arlene. Nice to see you in the chat. A side match for sure. All right. Bean getting right to work in this rack. Going to be, if she can complete it, it'll be a nice break and run. Give her some confidence back after a weird miss in the last rack on the 6. All right, she wants this ball to travel just a bit more. She'd like to be a little closer to this ball. She's all right. I think she'll be fine. Yeah, it's amazing how many years of training it takes to be this good.
A few?
Yeah, some of them look like they've been born with sticks in their hands. Their mom was probably real mad.
You started really young, didn't you?
I started kind of young, not young like these ladies, though. I think I was about 19 when I started playing competitively. Did start a little younger than that, but that was just when I thought I was cool and I had a Bud Light stick with a screw-on tip. So I was not as cool as I thought I was. Scoreline 5-3, Bean getting back that 2-rack lead. This is a race to 8. Ironically, it's a 5-3 race. All right. Kelly Fisher going to be breaking next. Really taking the time to make sure she's got this rack down nice and tight. There's some good stuff happening around the room, folks. Veronique Menard has extended her lead over Margaret Steyer, 4-2. Pia Filler up 4-1 over Kapow right now. Tkach, 6-2 over Alu. Sophia Mass taking a sound lead, 5-2 over regional favorite Molly Bontrager. And Slateva and Olivia just getting started. Not really sure, but they're still at zeros. Brianna Miller, 5-2 over Rachel Lang. All right, so strange scratch there from Kelly. This is really a good opportunity for Bean to really dig in. Kelly's starting to chomp on her gum, pretty sporty. All right, work to be done here. The 6 is a little strange. Let's see if I do believe it may go past the 9, but it also goes, I think, in the right-hand corner as well. Oh, I don't know about that one, but it might go on the side, though. Let me get back to work here. Bean mapping that table out. I will tell you, I was really impressed with Bean when she played with Fedor. And I already know how good Bean plays, right? If anyone knows it, I know it. I watch these girls for part of my living. And so, if anyone can tell you how great she is, it would be me. But I was really impressed. I know how nervous she probably was.
Yeah.
And she just really composed herself well. And then I had I felt for her a little bit when she missed that ball in
Oh,
a
yeah.
shootout. But you know what? That is a hard shot. Okay. And that is, Bean hasn't had a ton of those moments, especially in doubles.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You can tell, that was a first for her. I'm not even sure that she'd ever played in the doubles before that. In that series. So I'm going to give her a shout out because I was really proud of her. I was cheering for her, sitting at home, screaming at the TV.
Mm-hmm. It was fun to watch.
I should have probably been there, but I couldn't do it. I got too much going on right now.
You work hard, Lonnie.
I got a lot
Multiple
going on.
businesses, multiple jobs, all the things. It's a lot.
All right, so this 6 does go to the side pocket. And I thought it did.
Well, it did, but she came back too far.
She just got to roll it forward. Even if she bumps the little of the 9, she can roll this cue forward and it would actually take away some of the angle on the 7 if she rolls forward a bit. She could bump it too, though. She could bump it too. I know, you're obsessed with the overhead. She can bump
Well,
the
it's only
9,
'cause
but
I'm
I just don't
blind.
like how
Yeah.
steep it is if she bumps the 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was really well done.
I'm just not feeling it.
I mean, it was well
It always
done.
makes me nervous
Yeah.
to be bumping into that.
Well, if you just bump it too much, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, Bean definitely doesn't lack confidence. She's just hypercritical, aren't we all?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think we're
Almost
our
all pool
biggest
players,
critics,
I
right?
think.
We search for perfection, and that's the thing. If we could perfect this game, none of us would still be playing it. Honest to God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would all just quit. We're like, yeah, that game's too easy. I'm quitting. All right, little steep. This is a tester for Bean. She's really got to work it out. Make sure she controls the cue ball, which I'm sure she'll be fine doing. I don't think it'll be much of a problem for her. Wow, nice.
Very
nice,
well done.
Nice touch. Bean hung 6-3 over quick fire. Amanda says she too is obsessed with our overhead view. It is a nice view. It is very nice. Speaking of that, let's look at this particular overhead view. Is brought to you by ICA. The queuing, it's the illuminated queuing art. It's the super cool projector system that you can put all your drills on. And it has thousands of drills downloaded in it. And you can even download more. I guess Earl Strickland also has a set of drills you can purchase to put onto your pool table with this projector system. It's super neat. Donna Selman's very versed in it. If you have any questions, reach out, icatraining.com. Savannah will be on the feature table next round against Ashley Rice. Be a good match. Ashley Rice is having a nice showing. She's been playing pretty good. And, you know, what I like about Ashley too is that if she is here and she has the time, she's back in that practice room like nobody's business. When we were in Wisconsin, or no, we were for the US Open, she literally just popped a squat in the practice room the entire week. That's just where she was the whole time.
She's been practicing a lot.
That's great.
A lot.
For sure. All right, I'm not exactly sure what just happened there. Kelly attempting a safety. Oh, thanks, Logan. Appreciate you, bud. Oh, Robert, thank you for your donation. Any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. All right, weird. Kelly doesn't seem pleased at all. Wow. All right. Oh man, very close to the 7 here. I do think she's clear on it. What I don't like about this shot, right? She's cueing from the rail. Oh man, if she clips the edge of the 7, the cue's gonna track forward. Can she hold it? Good shot. All right, guys, if you're currently watching the stream on WPBA Billiards on our YouTube channel, we need you to hit that thumbs up button for us, okay? We would appreciate it. We really appreciate it. So make sure you guys are doing that. Thumbs up, especially what a couple great matches we have coming up for you, as well as this match right here. What a fabulous match this has been.
Can you do the like button multiple times is the question.
No.
I don't know.
I think if you hit it once and then you hit it twice, it unlikes it. So how about we just do it the one time? Let's go for one like, folks. Just hit that like button.
Just if everybody does it, then
Yeah.
we'll be good to go.
I
There
mean,
are
we're
about
currently
700 to 800 people watching right now. So that's awesome. But like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, please. Have your friends do the same.
Yeah, we're at the 800 mark, and we're not sitting on. We only got 122 likes, y'all.
Yep.
Somebody's got to let's flip that switch, huh?
Need just a few more. Bean's really looking at this. There's a big debate here in her brain. Not quite sure.
Can she? And I'm just curious. Is there a possible carom here?
No.
Not if she goes for the make.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to decide here. She just really doesn't like the draw out of this. I do think it's there, though.
I think you have to play the draw out.
I do too.
And you don't even have to hit it super square. Yeah, too much going on there.
So there's she did a two-way. It's good. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looky there. A little shout to Miss Emma Rogers in the chat. That would be my daughter. Anyone want to thank her for her service? She's in the United States Navy, currently serving.
Emma, I missed you.
Emma, we all miss you.
You guys are welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate your support.
So one rail, the two rail's gone because there's not enough angle for that. So this is just a. Did she go for?
Is this real life? What's happening? Who stole Kelly Fisher?
Y'all, this is just not. This is not typical. I said that like 6 times.
Yeah.
Somebody bring back Kelly.
Somebody stole our Kelly. Nah, it's just the way it is sometimes. She may be tired. Maybe she's got some jet lag. I mean, you just don't know.
No, and that's well, heck. I mean, we've all had days like this. Every single person that's ever played pool has had days like this. So it's just, yeah. Just Kelly's kind of staring off a bit there. So Bean's going to take the opportunity here. Does she have a view of the 7 and this other corner pocket there? I think she does. That's not exactly the angle that she wanted there. Aw, thanks, Emma. The kid is so sweet.
Wow. She probably just really misses us, and she likes to eat here.
She loves this place because the casino here, you only have to be 18. And she was 18 last year, so she could come. And she did get to go on the floor in the casino. And she's a big fan. She's always following the bracket and stuff. And
we raised her right.
We did. We raised Emma right. Yep.
All right. So Bean Kim, she overshot that ball just a tad. We're going to get back at it. Thanks to everybody who showed their support to Angela's daughter, Emma. She's currently in the Navy, and she is just a regular bad A. So we love her. I keep track of her on a regular basis. I like to know what she's doing. And we're going to get back to this match. Bean is in a bit of a bind here. Can she slice this in, or does she play the two-way shot?
I think she's slicing, but that's just me. I don't know.
She's got a 3-rack lead. Oh, she overshot it. Cue ball needs to get under the 9. Kelly's got a good look. Good opportunity here.
Wow.
It's time. It's time to grind.
That was really close. Actually, if you look at the leave, she had a nice, she would have had a nice shot at the corner pocket with the 9 ball.
Okay.
Okay, that'll work. We'll get Kelly to 4. You know, sometimes when you get in a place where your brain plays tricks on you because you missed a ball and you're not really sure why, and then you go to the next one and it happens again. And it's just this kind of vicious cycle. I think
Yeah.
Kelly got stuck in that for a bit.
Well, who doesn't, right?
So
All right, Christina Tkach currently on the hill over Kibaralu, 7-4. Sophia Mass 6-2 over local favorite Molly Bontrager. Christina Zlateva 2-zip over Olivia Chang. That match just getting started. Brianna Miller 5-3 over the Rhinestone. Pia Filler 4-1 over Caroline Powell. Margaret Fefalova-Steyer down 2 racks to Veronique Menard. And Wei Su Chen taking a 2-rack lead over Lori John.
they were tied 3-3 here a minute ago. So
They
Weiwei's
were.
kind of had a couple good racks. She actually looks
Oh.
like she's at the table shooting.
Wei Wei isn't dangerous until you get her down.
Oh,
You get her down, and then all of a sudden something happened. It's like in her little video, her trailer for
Yeah.
the Q Queens says, and then just like whoosh,
whoosh. That's exactly right.
here I come.
Here
you
I
know?
come. The
Like,
wave.
you think I'm all nice just sitting there?
Did you see what Lisa and I did when they introduced Weiwei just for this session?
Did you guys do the wave?
So we did the wave, and luckily Weiwei is sitting in her chair, and it just happens to be facing the seats for the spectators. So a friend of mine and myself, we did the wave, and she saw it and just cracked up. We got her pretty good. So
all right. So Kelly, she has a break. She does make something. The 3 is in a bit of a spot, and she's queuing awkwardly over the 7. So we'll see what Kelly decides is her best option. I mean, if you cut, oh, man, this is tough.
I do think she's going to go for this.
Well, I think she's going to go for the make, but how does she position the cue ball?
I think she's not. She's queuing at the ball, not over. Yeah, she's right there. So just like any other shot, she's going to go right through a window here.
All right. Inside English.
She needs it to bounce, 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 bounce.
Oh, boy. I'm not sure that she bounced.
I asked for 3 bounces. I think we only got 1 out of this.
Well, the pool gods, I mean, they listen a little sometimes.
Really?
So they
Do
listen. They listen 1/3 of the time.
Where does that math come from?
You said you asked for bounce, 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 and you got 1 bounce. That's 1/3 of 3 bounces. All right.
If it's only 1/3 of the time, all the time, that's just not really good odds for any of us.
For sure. We are not going to Colorado as of right now. Just to let everyone know that we wanted to go, don't get me wrong, but it just kind of ran up on us really quickly. And so I think they decided they're going to maybe try to renegotiate something for next year. We love it there, just so we're clear. We would love to go back. Bears Chick, thank you so much. We got your donation. So stay tuned. Make sure you're watching out on WPBA.com. We post all our events there. Hoping to go back to Colorado because we really enjoy Felt and Sam Deep promoting that event. Wow, so close. Man, she hit that good.
She did.
I have to give her some snaps.
She gave her the best chance possible there. That was great. Just missed it. Oh, she does have sound effects. It's her bestie sitting right next to her. I've been working on them, by the way.
No, she's being serious.
I know you did.
I do have sound effects. Let me see what I can come up with. I can't remember which one's which, though. All right. If I do this wrong, you guys don't get mad if I like, Kelly or something. That was not intentional. Poor Kelly. I told you guys that would happen. It always happens to me when I say. I didn't mean to her. All right.
That was so good. This is not.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
not. Someone bring back Kelly. We see her, but she's outside of the building. This is not happening.
Somebody stole our Kelly.
Gosh.
No, I mean, it's just nature. This is what happens in pool. And you know what's crazy though? I'll be completely honest with you. I say this time and again, we just don't always see it with Kelly per se. Pool, I mean, we have like multiple personalities. Every day is like a new day.
We play, one day you play like a rock star, the next you don't.
One
day,
it's
a lot of different personalities.
One day you're Efren Reyes and the next day you're Helen Keller.
I have
mean,
done
it's
it.
crazy.
Helen Keller, really? Yeah. But I mean, I have. I played one match. It was like the greatest thing I've ever done, and the next one I couldn't make a ball, and that was in the same day.
Sure.
It's just we're just not used to it from Kelly. She's typically very consistent and not
Mhm.
perfect, and she does miss. She is human, but typically not
Sure.
often. And so
That's
it's
just the way it is.
yeah.
All right, so a force follow shot there on the 5 for Bean. Looking to get on the hill here. This is a good opportunity for Bean to advance herself on the A side of this event. A couple questions in the chat I want to address. Cindy, yes, it will, but not until Sunday. Some questions about our Sunday swag drawings. And then, what was the other question? Anything in the works for rail yards in Louisville? No, Denise, not yet. But we're always open for suggestions. You know, whoever's willing to promote the event has to come up with, I think it's about 25,000 at this point.
Hey, if you
So,
know anybody interested in supporting the tour, send them our way.
yeah, if
I
there's
think
somebody
there's
out
an
there that
email address on the website that they can go to
for sure.
and send a little message to say, hey, I'd like to have a chat. Well, that would be great.
If you think you can round up the funds and get something rolling, let us know. We'd be happy to have a conversation. All right, so Bean Hung looking to get herself on the hill here. Looking for a one railer, back out for the 9 in the same pocket. Wow. All right.
Perfect. What a perfect. Okay. So, yeah, we got Bean on the hill. And Kelly's at 4. So Lonnie's doing something with buttons here. I'm scared.
Oh, it won't hurt you.
Thank you.
You
I'm going to
won't-
just talk about, because I do have another screen going on with the other matches in the room. Sophia Mastis 6-3 over Molly Bontrager. Christina Zlateva is 3-0 over Olivia Chang. Brianna Miller's on the hill against Rachel Lang 7-3. Pia Filler has a 2-game lead over Caroline Powell. That's 4-2. We've got Margaret Fefalova-Steyer down 2 games to Veronique Menard. And then it looks like Wei Wei is up 6-3 over Lori John Brown.
So this might be, and I dare to say, probably not nice of me to say, but this might be the longest match that Kelly and Bean have played in like a month.
I don't think might. I'm pretty sure this is.
I'm joking, but I'm not joking.
You're not joking.
All right, don't
actually. I think
forget,
it is.
guys,
Yeah.
too, before this match
Mhm.
is complete, I want, we will do an interview with the winner, but we're also going to do a quick interview with Crystal DePel's maker from right here in Michigan. If you guys want to stick around for that, please do so. Angela's going to do some quick questions from that young lady. She had a really fun match on the featured table against Sarah Miller, and she ran out of the room, so we actually didn't get to do her interview. So we definitely want to have a conversation with her. Like to get just a feel on what she's got going on.
Don't re-wiggle it.
All right.
Oh, wait. She went for a combo?
She is going for it, folks. No, she played the safety. Smart play from being there. Very intelligent. She's locked in right now, which is exactly what you need to be in a moment like this. What's up, Reno kid? Thanks for tuning in. Pal, how you doing, bud? Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, good effort from Kelly Fisher. All right, the scoreline is 7-4 in her favor, or in Bean's favor, excuse me. I was looking at Bean as she's walking up to the table. I don't know. There's some decisions to be made. Do you stay aggressive here and potentially sell out a rack or two? What's the answer? I think this is preferential. And especially, it really just depends on what you're most comfortable doing at that moment as well. Kelly or Allison Fisher told me once that so much about what we do in nine ball is about what you feel that day. There is no necessary right or wrong choice, but we do have a tendency to think that everyone's thinking we're making the wrong choice. But the choice is all about what you feel that day. Connie, you're just going to have to show up at the World 8-Ball Championships because Carly will be there. Connie is worried about, Connie is like being super fan. And then Carly is Kelly's super fan. And they got them a uno peso dollar, $1 bet on this match.
$1.
All right. Well, Kelly's fighting with all of her being. So, I mean, with every, yeah.
You just did it.
No play on words there. That wasn't intentional. But I mean, Kelly, she's a world champion and she's not quitting.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Never. That's not in her. Not possible. So.
All right, Martins, thanks for tuning in from South Africa. How you doing? A $1 bet. All right. Oh, I like this little touch. Nice little touchy touch. Not giving away absolutely anything. All right. Tricky positional shot. What does Bean do here? Does she thin the right side of it and try to get the cue ball down table? Does she cross over the pink and try to bank it? Try to put the cue under the 8? I don't even think that's an option. Never mind, I said that. It's tough action to see this shot. Let's see what Bean's got. Oh, she's cueing kind of weird over the 7. Okay, I like this. No. Does she get it there? Oh, she does not. Kelly Fisher, I'm pretty sure can see this. Oh, I think she can see it. I mean, is it anybody's favorite? No, probably not.
Well, and get back to the 5's not anybody's favorite either.
No, for sure. Nice. Okay, she needs the cue to travel. And she's gotten there.
She's there.
Logie.
Would anyone like to participate in a Logie Barrett donation battle? I'm here for war.
Yeah.
Y'all will totally take that. You are allowed. Battle away.
Yeah. Logie Bear, he enjoys battling with people on the donations. He gets a kick out of it.
Don't think she made that.
Oh, my goodness.
Just looks like she hit it too full.
Kelly almost just seems super confused. Like she doesn't know what's going on.
I agree. She does.
Yeah, she looks a little bit out of sorts and confused. And I mean, I will say she doesn't really look terribly frustrated. She just looks confused.
Yeah.
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 Like nothing feels right. So.
Very nice little finesse shot there. Definitely
Nice.
going with the 6 in the side, rolling up to the top rail there. Back maybe for the 7. Want to make sure that she has an angle because of where the 8 ball is at. You're going to try to get as straight as you can on that 8 ball, preferably. So we need a nice, good, healthy angle on the 7. I think she's going to get it. No. I thought, oh, it kind of came off that top rail right to it. Like I thought it was going to stay at that angle and slide back at the same line, but it tracked towards, like she had inside English on that cue ball and it spun towards the 7. That was not what I said, Bean. She's very straight.
So this is, man, and Bean knows it. I mean, you see her. She's clearly showing her emotion in this situation. Looks like
oh, she's gearing up, folks. She's really cueing low on the ball. She's gonna do something.
Mm-hmm. She's going to put a lot of juice on it. Let's see if she can snap it and spin it and bend it and twist it.
She definitely made it all the way to the top rail.
Well, now she's in the situation. So she either has to go for it or she has to play some type of containing safety. And I do believe that the cue is on the rail. So that's going to be very difficult to do.
Yeah, the cue ball on the rails is going to affect how that cue ball tracks to the 8, and it's very difficult. Exponentially harder because it's stuck on the rail like that. Really have to hit this so crisp. Notice she's really not putting any English on the ball.
Oh, so
Watch this.
close.
It's going to go right past.
She's going to leave Kelly also a tougher shot.
All the way across table and very thin. Oh my goodness, thin. Yes, if she decides to go for this.
These are those shots that I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's so honest.
No, I mean,
I totally
seriously,
agree with you. I don't
because,
either.
like, is it the right shot for me to cut it in? Is it the right shot for me to play, like, the weird safety, like, where you just put it to that middle diamond? Like, honestly, is it just about feel? Do I trust Allison's opinion there when she says you just do what you feel is right? You know, it's just such a hard position to be in. Logie Bear doesn't have anyone to battle with him. He put a $10 bid in, and he's looking to have someone beat him in the battle.
Somebody just one-up him. Really, $1. Just somebody one-up him. And we'll go from there. But somebody's got to start. So she's looking at, I think she's looking at a safe. Not absolutely sure here. Or is she looking at where the cue, she's going for it. She's looking at where she wants her cue ball. Yep, she's looking, she's lining it up. Well, a big sigh first. I'm not absolutely sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I'm just perplexed.
Well, you have to get down for the 9. I mean, you got to hit it to go back and forth. You got to put a lot of English on it. It's just not friendly. This is not a high percentage shot here, folks. This is magic if it goes.
Don't forget, guys, before this match is over, if you guys could do me a quick solid. We only have a few hundred likes. Oh,
I can't breathe again.
Wow. All right. She hit that about as good as she was going to hit it. I mean, fortunately for Kelly Fisher, that ball doesn't go down. And she kind of know they're kind of giggling. Kelly doesn't even know what's going on right now. I do have to say that it's wild to see Kelly in that position, but it does happen. All right. So she's elevating. She's going all the way through this shot. Ooh, she's like,
Oh, I've never seen her be like this. This is just, look,
I mean, what else can you do,
she's taking it with grace. She's got a big smile on her face.
Is it easy? No. Is it kind of like it just kind of kicks you in your chops when you're used to being, just dominant in these situations? She's had 2 very seriously dominant matches leading to this point.
Yeah, very. Overhead
I got
view is
you,
everything.
Amanda.
Like and share the stream, people.
Amanda, thank you so much for your donation.
Thank you, Amanda.
That a girl.
Battle's
Should
on.
have done 11 though, so you could have beat Logie Bear.
Yeah.
All right, this is a great.
She's gonna leave a great tester
decision.
for being here. What do you do, right?
You shoot it.
Yeah, I agree. I think you go.
Yeah, I think you just got to go for the big shot. Go for the guns.
I like the direction that she's picked here. I think this is definitely the right way to go.
Carly's having a moment in the chat. That's Kelly's super fan.
We're all having a moment with this. So, I mean, it's. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just enjoying watching pool. I mean, I feel like it's nice to see someone else that's human. All right. Here we go. Back and forth.
I know.
But you have to go for that, I feel like.
I do too.
I feel like.
I really do. Yeah. I don't disagree. That was what everybody, I think, would do in that situation. And she just barely missed it. It's not like that ball was butchered at all. It was a hair out of place.
Oh, you're right, Amanda Mestamaker. You that a girl. You did beat him by the almighty penny. Good
I
job.
beat him by the almighty penny.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
she
gave
did.
us $9.99 and she gave us an even 10. It pays to know the way it works, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shout out. I'm going to say shout out to Shauna, the one-armed bandit from Panda. Well, there you go, Poppy.
We did it. We have no idea what was said, or who, but
I'm not even sure. I hope that doesn't mean something terrible.
yeah, me too.
All right, let's go. Kelly Fisher. Look at you. Brian Noakes, thank you so much.
All right, Brian, way to get in the game.
Yeah, so it's super funny, but I kind of, wouldn't it be ironic for this match to go hill?
Okay, so I thought about that a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what would that would be? Oh, those
be
are the ones that
wild.
give me anxiety because
Yeah,
it's
for
so much
sure.
drama, right?
Yeah, but I
But
love it.
it, you know,
All right.
we love it when they go hill. We're all in. Everybody here, especially the players.
Yeah.
We're all surrounded. We're everybody else's biggest fans, and that's no joke. So, ooh, that one is just teetered right there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, guys. So it looks like there was a question in the chat about Lulu. She ended up taking a loss to Christina Tkach. Christina seemed to have played very well at her. She had a nice solid lead throughout most of the match.
Weiwei's on the hill, it looks like. On the other match, table 7. Obviously Bean here is on the hill. Vera Menard is on the hill against Margaret Fefalova-Steyer. And Pia is up 5-2. Where is that 2 ball in comparison here? Not pretty. Not pretty at all.
I wonder though, this is just me with my crazy ideas. Can she play this with a little bit of outside or even some inside so it checks up off that short rail? Or I don't know. Outside spinning around, she's got to miss the 3 though. Get under the 2. Whee! What was that?
What was the sound you just made?
No. Logie Bear for the donation war that's going on in our chat room right now. I think Brian technically smoked you with a 20. But thank you so much for getting that started. It does make me giggle when you do that. I don't have a lot right now because I haven't really focused much on the swag stuff. So, I mean, I could probably gather some things, but then, and anyone watching, if you guys have access to any companies or anything that would like to donate to the Sunday swag, I'm always open. Just reach out to me on my socials. Primarily look at my Facebooks. I do appreciate that. You guys can just message me. I can give you an address and you could ship me anything that you guys can come up with. So if there are any cool companies out there wanting to get involved in the Sunday swag to help us raise money for the stream, I'd really appreciate it. I could use some stuff. I'm starting to run a little low on all my swag gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to contribute to that here shortly as well.
I do have a really cool cue ball signed by the top 10 in this event. I have some air fresheners from Australia, thanks to Bean Hung. I also have what is that? What's that shaft, Angela? The 6060. T1?
Really? Oh, I don't know which one you have. The one we just...
Yeah, we just raffled it off, and the winner of the raffle gave it back to me.
Oh, that's
to
right.
Put in the swag.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it. I do.
Yeah, it's a 6060
I
carbon
play with
fiber
the
shaft.
Viking one, not the 6060 one.
All right, so if anybody's looking, Logie Bear said he would like to get a signed cue ball by Christina Tkach. You're like her number 1 fan.
You are her number 1 fan.
For sure?
Yeah, for sure.
He's like the fan.
The super fan.
She's supposed to be sending me that picture she took in front of my backdrop. Take a signed cue ball by anyone.
Oh, no, that would be easy because there's a lot of people in the room to choose from. I'm going to say, oh, depends on where you live.
Wow, look at that. What a great shot by Bean. So she played that shot with a ton of inside. Hi, Michelle. Oh, yeah, I got you. Thank you so much for your
Oh,
donation.
Michelle, you're so far winning.
We can't wait for you to come back also. Thanks for the donation and the support. Wow, I'm gonna tell you folks, the way that Bean just struck that
Yeah,
ball,
really good.
she deserves some
Snaps, people.
snaps. Mm-hmm.
Well struck. She's breathing a lot. I like where she's at here though. I don't know if I like the jacked up thing, but okay. Okay. That's fine. A lot of shaking her head here.
Well, it works.
Yeah, she's
Gonna
doing it
elevate
again.
and draw up. She's gonna hit this one clean. There you go. Nice shot.
That's fine.
Yeah, she is okay. It is steep though, don't you think? It's very steep.
Oh yeah, it's steep.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
trying to
it's
be
tough.
positive.
Well, I mean, I'm positive, but I'm a realist too. That's a steep cut.
This is starting to give me
The good thing
anxiety.
is, though, the good thing here, right, is that she can play this ball 2 rails to slow the cue ball down. So she can hit this nice and firm. She doesn't have to hesitate or decel in her stroke.
Snap, snap, snap.
Yeah, she
Nice, nice,
definitely
nice,
hit
nice.
that great.
Perfect.
Great shot.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
Now this is preferential as well, but it looks like she's going to play it 2 rails to play the 9 ball in the lower right, or she could drag
can
draw
pull
it.
down.
She can drag draw at 1 rail.
Nope.
Oh, she just stayed. See, I'm weird. I do like that better because
it gets closer to the
it takes
ball.
the side pocket out of the equation
And it does.
too.
And I think I like it because it just gets closer.
Sure. Great
Takes
shot.
out that length.
It's a good shot for being hung.
She made it.
Wow. Kelly and Bean. Kelly's like, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Shaking her head, hands on her hips. Yeah, it's a bunch.
All right.
We're going to get some perspective from Bean here.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to Bean Hung on a win over the quick fire Kelly Fisher. 8-5 is the final score. Thank you, Greg. We appreciate your donation as well. I think that Michelle technically won the donation battle, Logan. So maybe we'll see you at the next one. You're going to have to come with some new game, buddy. And I'll work on that cue ball from KT for you, huh? All right, so Angela's going to get herself set up. Kelly and Bean are just kind of having a conversation. I'm not sure if Bean knows to come up for a interview after winning on the featured table. So we're gonna kind of try to make connection with Bean. Angela's gonna get herself set up with her microphones, and I'll be back. We will. All right. So I also think that we're going to go ahead and try to get Crystal the Pelsmaker up here for a quick interview as well. I don't know if she has made it back in the room or not, but we definitely want to talk to her. We don't want her to miss her opportunity to do an interview after winning on our featured table. So we're going to see about her being in the room. To be honest with you, I don't know. I thought she was here, but now I do not know. I know she plays at 9 o'clock, so she might be warming up at the moment. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. All right, so I'm going to go over what's going on with this bracket here, ladies and gentlemen, just to kind of clarify what's happening in the room. So at 9 o'clock, Kathy McDaniel, Brittany Bryant will be playing. Sandy Chang and Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll will be on the bonus table. Emily Duddy and Crystal the Pelsmaker will be playing in this round. Ashley Benoit and Jordan Helfrey. Savannah Easton and Ashley Rice will be on the feature table. Angela Janik will be playing Donna Selman. Donna's having a fabulous tournament, by the way. I will be competing against the Mad Hatter, Miss Susan Mello. Alexander Gulikova and Kennedy Myman will also be competing in the 9 o'clock round. Quick score update for what's going on in the room. Christina Zlateva is currently 4-1 over Olivia Chang. Pia Filler 6-2 over Kapow at the moment. Veronique Menard is on the hill over Margaret Steyer on our bonus table. I don't know if you guys been watching that match, but I bet it's been a good one. Vero's been on fire lately. And Wei Su Chen also on the hill over LJ at the moment. So it's still quite a few matches going on here in the 7 o'clock round. I know some of the tables were a little behind, so we may be back and forth a little in the 9 o'clock round to get things started. I think Bean was trying to evade the interview, but that is not possible because Angela is very determined when it comes to getting these players up here so that you guys at home can have a chat and listen to some player-to-player conversation. All right, Wei Su Chen has defeated Lori John. That is just completed. All right, you guys doing the interview? Bean, you're going to do it?
We're not sure what we're going to say because we don't want to say anything bad. No.
There's nothing to say bad.
But something's going on with your tip. We know that.
Okay. All right, so Bean's going to get herself ready to talk. Don't go anywhere. Angela and Bean, they're cracking me up. They're already in their chatty Cathy moment. Both of these two, they're quite quirky little characters, Angela and Bean. All right, I'm going to get her set up. Let me make sure. Okay, Bean's coming around. Let me see. Got to get out of studio mode. Here we go, guys. Angela Janik, Bean Hung.
Oh, there we are. We got a thumbs up from Miss Lonnie. We are ready. We're at the WPBA Masters at Soaring Eagle in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. And Miss Bean was just successful over Kelly Fisher on the TV table. Was a little bit of an odd match. Something was going on with your tip during that match. Tell me what happened.
Oh, it's actually my tip just fell off in my first match. Yeah, I remember the third game in my first match. I trying to draw and I hit it. I missed cue very high, and then I trying to shape it. Then I realized, oh, no, it's going to fail off. Then I just changed a shot and finished the match and went to Jacoby booth, change a tip. So I'm playing with the new tip that I don't really familiar.
Oh my gosh, that's not exactly how you want an event to start. I can say that for the least. So it was a really weird kind of match, obviously. I noticed just in watching you play when you kind of started out, some of the shots just understroking and things like that. But I noticed you were really staying in the game, and then you would just come with these great magical shots. What are you doing to stay mentally focused in a game when so much is going on back and forth?
Oh, since I couldn't do much with the new tip because I don't know much about it, so I just make sure I pocketing the ball and then see the best, like do what the best I can do, and then apparently both of them we didn't play well, so I got so many chances. Just back and forth. We play each other so many times. It just one of the time.
Yeah. It's not the first time you guys have battled it out against each other. So that was a A-side match. You are undefeated going into day 3. So congratulations to Bean. She's going to continue on until tomorrow. So everybody stay tuned. We'll be watching her again. We've got another match coming up here in just a moment at 9 o'clock. So nobody go anywhere. We're going back to Lonnie in the booth. Congrats, Bean.
Thank you.
And what a fabulous interview that was. Miss Bean Hung, she is like one of my people. She's kind of like my little soulmate. Her and I, we seem to resonate well with each other. And she gave me some cool air fresheners to give away in the Sunday swag this week. So, and probably I've got enough to maybe add some to the Dr. Pool Tour Championships in December as well. I'll be working on the swag for that going forward. We've got Savannah Easton coming up next at 9 o'clock. So that's going to be in 14 minutes. I think Ada Leo will be in the booth with you. And I don't know if if she's got a partner in crime that she wants to work with. I might try to grab Ann Arbor Derek, see if he's interested in getting in the booth with her. You got Crystal coming up? Okay, so we're going to do a quick interview with Crystal DePelsmaker. Ada Leo will be jumping in for the 9 o'clock match between Savannah Easton and Ashley Rice. Ada may grab Derek. We'll see. We'll see if Derek wants to get into this or if he's really enjoying watching pool right now. He's sitting right on the rail in the room. I'm gonna just see while the players are kind of moving around. We don't want to screw anybody up while these ladies are getting prepped for the next round. All right, we're going to see if Angela is ready. Are you guys ready? All right, give me just a second. We're going to go flip over Angela Janik with Crystal DePelsmaker, a Michigan native who has had a good tournament so far. So let me get her set.
Got the thumbs up from Lonnie. We missed an interview earlier with one of the TV table matches with Crystal DePelsmaker against Sarah Miller. We wanted to make sure to get her up there and get an interview with her. So I watched and did the commentary for that whole match. And you were down actually quite a bit. So way to grind it out. Tell me what was going through your mind as that set progressed.
So I was down, I believe it was 6-2. And as the match progressed, I just grinded and just kept going.
So you're not a give up kind of person, obviously, no. So at the end of that match, you have to talk me through the last 3 balls. The 7 ball was in the center of the table, and you jacked up and just fired at that ball. Yeah. Tell me what's going through your head.
So I saw where the cue ball landed after she had shot the 7. And what was going through my head was I just had to go for it. It was just either I go for it and just take the risk, or it was just kind of all in at that moment. So I just went for it, and it landed exactly how I needed it to in the moment. So
she, if you didn't get to see it, she jacked up and made the 7 ball, slid over and made an amazing cut on the 8 and went full table all the way up and back for almost a straight in shot on the 9 ball after being down in the set, hill to beat Sarah Miller. So not everybody knows you. Really quick, can you just tell everybody kind of where you're from and how long you've been playing?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm from Michigan, from Croswell, Michigan, and I've been playing on the tour I think for 2 years now. So, but I've been playing pool for my whole life. So, yep.
She's definitely a pool player and a hometown girl here in Michigan, and we're at Soaring Eagle. Yeah. So that's great. Congratulations to you. Excellent win. Give me a fist pump. She's going to continue on. She plays here right now, I think, at 9 o'clock. So stay tuned, folks. Everybody follow Crystal DePelsmaker if you can. Back to Lonnie in the booth.
All right, fabulous interview there from Crystal. That is the first time we've put her on the spot here on the WPBA. She has played in a few stops along the way. Really proud of her being a Michigan girl. And, I'm really proud of all the Michigan girls that come out and they grind for these events. I know that it's probably a little wild to them. A lot of them are coming up playing pool as I was fiercely dominant in the state. So I just feel like a mother hen with a lot of these ladies. Crystal also had a nice second place finish to Stacy Barbeau in the U.S. Amateurs a couple years ago. And since then, she has just been a regular on the Michigan pool scene. And I think she's slowly earning the respect of many people along the way. So congratulations to her. She's got a good solid run happening here at the Soaring Eagle Masters. Next up, we are going to have Savannah Easton and Ashley Rice, guys. We're going to get Ada set up in the booth, let her get herself rolling. I'm going to step away, so enjoy the rest of this match, folks. I know you guys are going to love it because everybody loves watching the Roadrunner. So enjoy. We're going to leave Ada Leo to do the business in this match. Are you working with Ada? All right, so we're going to put Rachel Lang in the booth as well. So you guys enjoy the show. Rachel's having a good tournament too, so it's going to be nice conversation from these two. All right, guys. My name is Lonnie Fox-Raymond. You're watching the 2026 WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters, and this is right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. I have to go get prepped for my 9 o'clock match. Wish me luck and enjoy the show.
Welcome everyone to the WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters. This is Ada Lee on the booth, joined by Rachel Lang. Hello
everyone.
We have a very exciting matchup. We are going to be commentating and watching one of the rising young stars in pool today, Savannah Easton versus Ashley Rice.
Yes, everybody's been wanting to see Savannah Easton on the stream, so here you go, guys.
So let's go over some match runs before these ladies start. They're going through the player announcements right now. So this is a lag for the first break, alternate breaks format, 9 balls on the spot, no break box, rack your own. 9 on the spot is a win, except in the bottom 2 pockets. 2 balls in the back, 3 consecutive fouls is the loss of game, and cue ball fouls only. So I just wanted to give a shout out to our tour sponsors. This is the WPBA's 50th anniversary. We've been supporting women's pool for 50 years, which is already half a century. That's amazing. And so our tour sponsors are How Cues, How Tips, Castillo Custom Leather Goods, Super Shop Billiards, Game On by Big Family Custom Creations, Aramith, Diamond, A1 Simonis, Kamui, and ICA. So you can follow along the journey of your favorite player via the bracket on digitalpool.com. Go to the tournaments tab and type in WPBA and you can see this event, WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters. So this is the last match of the night for live streaming. We also have a bonus stream coverage, which right now we have Veronique Menard is up 7-4 against Margaret Fefilova-Steyer. And so that's from the 7 o'clock round. Once that gets done, you'll have on the bonus table, it's going to be Sandy Chang versus Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll. So, Rachel, what do you think early predictions are for this match?
Well, I think Ashley Rice is a scrapper and she's going to fight for every ball. She plays really, really well. I think Savannah's going to be hungry for this one, so I think it's going to be close, but I think Savannah's going to edge her out.
Well, you had a great match against Savannah and put her on the one-loss side, so I'm sure she is hungry to face you again.
Yeah, I think so too.
So it looks like Ashley won the lag here, and going to be setting up for the break. Let's take a look at the other matches going on around the room. It looks like these ladies are finishing up in the previous round. So you have Christina Zlateva 4-2 over Olivia Chang, and then Veronique Menard is up 7-5 against Margaret Fefilova-Steyer. And then those two are from the previous round, 7 o'clock. And then we have Kathy McDaniel versus Brittany Bryant, Emily Duddy versus Crystal DePelsmaker, Ashley Benoit versus Jordan Helfery, Angela Janik versus Donna Selman, and Susan Mello versus Lonnie Fox-Raymond, voice of the stream. So let's see Ashley's break. Is she going to be shooting that one ball into the right side pocket or going for something in the corners?
I think she's going to play the cut break, try to play the one on the side.
This is an elimination match, so unfortunately we will have to say goodbye to one of these ladies, and then the winner of this match will move on to tomorrow. So tomorrow is the money round, so we are paying out to the top 24 places in this 40,000 added tournament. First place winner gets $15,000 of all the money. Looks like that was a dry break. Savannah quickly gets up there.
Yeah, they don't call her the Roadrunner for nothing. She's so fast. It's very intimidating. She was like running around the table.
Well, maybe she feels like there's a coyote chasing her.
Maybe. Yeah, when she gets in stroke, she's tough to beat.
So how did you do it? Did you slow her down with safeties? Or she was just not playing well?
So it was kind of a mix of things. I'm kind of a slower player, so I was more like deliberate and I took my time with shots and I felt like that kind of slowed her pace and her rhythm down. She had a lot of bad rolls too, which was costing her, and I did play a lot of safeties. Like, if she would miss a shot, then I would, and I didn't have something good, I would definitely play the smart shot, not go for anything risky, just play the right shot, and it worked out for me. So,
Well, I'm not sure if she's had a chance to play on this live stream table. It does play a little bit different compared to the other tables, although as Angela Janik says it plays pretty true. I just think the double lights on top of it may be affecting the speed. And so I've seen a lot of hung balls, people trying to power shot into the corners, just like what Savannah did and hung a ball. So looks like it was Ashley's turn to hang a ball in that top corner.
yeah, these tables are definitely playing really, really tight. I just came off my match with Brianna Miller, and I was hanging balls left and right, and so was she. We both really, really struggled, but
Yeah, I think the table's been the equalizer in a lot of these matches. You
yeah.
either see like people having such a good time and destroying people in 37 minutes, like Kelly Fisher last night against Emily Duddy, or you have people struggling, and next, like I see we have a match that's from the previous round still like 4-2. Like it, maybe I think it's going to be a safety battle over and over, kind of.
But they started late too.
Oh,
'cause
that is true.
It was Janet and Sandy, and then they started a lot later than the other. So I don't technically know how long they've been playing, but
Oh, I see. You can actually see this in digital pool how long they've been playing. Let us take a quick peek. What happened in that match?
it's up here.
Oh, I completely blew it by. Oh, so that
2.5 hours.
yes, but that was close. It was an 8-6 match between Sandy and Janet.
It was, yeah. It almost went hill. So then that backed up the other table one. I don't know how long they've actually been playing, but
Let's see, table one. I think that is from the winner side match. So that is going on an hour.
yeah.
All right, so Savannah quickly makes quick work of that racket and is up 1-0 against Ashley Rice. So if you ever had a chance to come to Soaring Eagle, it's a fantastic casino. We're in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We also have an amateur event happening alongside, part of the Dr. Pool Productions touring. So it's usually an amateur event and a pro event. So you can come and play and then watch the ladies if you choose. Or
Yeah.
just come and watch the ladies.
They have a whole bunch of different divisions too. They have like 3-man teams, 5-man teams, singles, men's, women's, Fargo rated. So they have a lot of different options. They have an option for everybody as far as the amateur tournaments go.
So let's do some bio info. So at the table right now is Ashley Rice. She currently resides in Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Tallahassee, Florida, and her first event was the Soaring Eagle 2018, ranked 25th in the WPBA right now with the highest ranking of 13. Plays with a Lucasi custom shooting cue. Her break cue is a Pure X carbon fiber as well as the jump cue. Pure X carbon fiber. She's sponsored by the Pool Turtle Bar and Gaming Cove and Joseph McCowan Salon. And Savannah Easton, quite the accolade list over here.
Yeah, she has like 1,000,001 sponsors.
Her nickname is the Roadrunner. Her first event was 2022 WPBA Minnesota Northern Lights. Resides in Las Vegas, Nevada, and is currently ranked number 5 on the WPBA, which is her highest ranking. I know she joined the tour at 12 years old and currently is 16. So you're looking at one of the future stars of the women's pool scene. She's got a bright future, and every year she keeps improving. She's playing with a Lucasi Roadrunner S1. It's a Roadrunner Line Pro Series. Wow.
Somebody was saying she just switched her shaft this week in the chat. I don't know.
Oh, so I'm reading like outdated information. So
I'm not sure.
yeah, because she was playing with a Pure X infused Keel with 10 splice carbon core shaft. Looks like she's changed to the Halo carbon fiber shaft. I would think that's also Lucasi product.
Yeah.
And she is sponsored by Lucasi Cues, Brunswick Billiards, Q and Case, Fort Worth Billiards, Town Billiards, 3 Seconds Q Case, Jam Up Apparel, Grips Bar and Billiards, Aloha Billiards, Shepherd Slinger, Jason Gregg's Real Estate. She was a runner-up in 2026 WPBA US Open at Island Casino that happened last month. Was it last month?
Yes,
2 months ago?
and I think that's her ranking has went up from that because I think she was previously like ranked 7th or 8th, so I think she went up a couple spots just from that event.
She had a really great showing in that particular event in a tough field.
Yeah, and she lost her a match early on and had to grind through the B side, so she was playing nonstop.
And she also has a bronze medal, WPA Teams World Championship, and she finished third at the 2026 Olhausen ICB Invitational. So she's had quite a year so far.
Yeah, I know. I saw on her Facebook page that she's gonna be playing mixed doubles with Jason Shaw in Austria coming up.
They played really well together. I was in the Predator Pro Series St. Louis and watching them play, and they have a very similar play style, and I think that works well for them. And they got pretty far in that tournament.
They did, yeah.
And they were having a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to watch them too.
Right.
Welcome everyone to the WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters. Please like, share, and follow the stream so that we can continue to bring you free streams of the ladies playing pool. In the commentary booth, this is Ada Leo and Rachel Lang. Voice of the stream, Lonnie Fox-Raymond, is playing in this round, so I'm filling in for her.
So Ashley Rice tried to kick at that ball. She just narrowly missed it, and that's given Savannah Easton ball in hand, which is very dangerous.
Super dangerous. However, do you see any issues with this layout here?
3 to the 4 could be tricky unless she can bump and open it right now.
But then she might be stuck behind those balls if she's not careful. But it looks like she did that really well.
That was the smart play because that 4 ball was in a tough spot, and now everything's open.
I think she left herself a little too much angle there.
She did. She expected the cue ball to take off a little bit more than it did, so she's still adjusting to playing on the stream table.
So, for those who did not know, we have Rachel Lang here who put Savannah on the 1 loss. I think that's the biggest upset so far in this tournament.
I think so too. It's definitely the biggest win of my career so far. I've been really close. I went hill with April Larson and I went hill with Janet Atwell. I did lose both of those matches, but this was my first real upset, so I'm excited about that.
Well, you've been playing wonderfully, so good to see your progress in the game, and especially I know you've been really struggling with the mental side of things. That you looked so composed when you were playing your match against Savannah yesterday.
I appreciate that because I've been working really, really hard on it. It's definitely something that I really struggle with, and
oh my goodness, she completely missed that shot.
She jumped right up on it.
I think she was still thinking about it. I feel like if you have mistakes like that, you're not totally committed to what you're gonna do, and it looked like she was just not sure.
Yeah, I agree. She was undecided.
Well, April has been playing, so there's been a question in the chat about where is April Larson? April Larson is totally about hayball, and she just recently was in Zimbabwe playing the African hayball. So super excited for her that she gets to travel and see the world via hayball.
Yeah, she loves hayball, and she's really high in the rankings now, so.
Hayball is Chinese 8-ball played on a kind of a smaller snooker table. So snooker table is 12 feet. A hayball table is the same concept, but it's a 9-foot table. So you have same elements of bidirectional cloth. One direction is slow, the other direction is fast, and the pockets are curved. It's really difficult table to play on.
Yeah, Sophia is playing in this event. I believe she just won her last round, so she should be playing again tomorrow. She should be done for the night.
Yes, this is the last match. Tomorrow we have a full day of matches starting at, let's look at the schedule here,
12 o'clock, I think.
12 p.m. So we'll have 12 p.m. round, 2 p.m., 5, 7, and 9 o'clock. So we will have full day of live stream coverage. We are having 2 tables if you're following along on Digital Pool. Table 4 is the main live stream table with commentary, and table 6 is the bonus stream coverage. Currently, Veronique Menard is still on the hill, and Margarita Fafalova-Steyer is making a comeback here. It's 7-5. Well, we've got 3 balls on the rail.
Yeah, this is tricky. I mean, unless you can get under the 7 here, like in between the 7 and the 9, because you need an angle to get up table on the 8. So she's gonna have to play this with inside.
She needed to hit that a little harder to get back to position,
Yeah,
or a little
'cause
softer.
I don't feel like you could hold that ball. I feel like you had to let the stroke out on that one. I think she's just gonna play safety here. I mean, if she's feeling adventurous, she could cross side bank it, but that's a really, really tough shot. I expect her to play safe here.
Yeah, especially how do you get positioned for the 8s? Is it natural position? I think she would have to try to force something.
Yeah.
Oh, she did what you said.
It's a great shot.
Very nice shot. It's a good touch.
Could be a rack winner for sure.
She was definitely feeling adventurous, as you said.
Yeah. You gotta love that shot to shoot it.
Wow. Getting out from that 7 ball.
Yeah, she made a great shot on the 6 to even get to the 7, and then that was a really nice shot.
Let's take a quick look around the room. Christina Zlateva, 6-2 over Olivia Chang. Veronique Menard, 7-6 against Fefi, Margarita Fefilova-Steyer. Brittany Bryan takes the lead 1-0 against Kathy McDaniel. Crystal DePelsmaker 1-0 against Emily Duddy. Ashley Benoit 1-0 against Jordan Helfery. Donna Selman 1-0 against Angela Janik. And voice of the stream, Lonnie Fox-Raymond 1-0 against Susan Mello. So make sure you like, share, and follow so that we can continue to bring you free streams.
Yes, Ashley Benoit's on the loser side. Caroline Powell knocked her to the B side.
Looks like a dry break. Savannah is chomping at the bit to rush to the table.
Yeah, she jumped out of her seat.
I know these ladies are operating on a 40-second shot clock, but my goodness, I don't even think she needs the shot clock. She plays so fast.
Yeah, she really does. She was like running around the table.
You know, I wonder if she's trying to compete for a Guinness World Record of fastest match completed.
Yeah, right?
I think Kelly Fisher might have that honor.
These tables are playing so tight. If you don't hit them perfect, they're not going.
Yeah, Ashley now has a chance to like get one on the board. Did she roll that too much?
It kind of looks like she did.
Oh, I don't think that was a good hit. But she tied up that 5-4. That's going to be a conundrum. She's got to solve that puzzle.
I mean, if she gets really good at on the 3, she can leave herself a little bit of an angle and play one rail and come into it and break it out. But
I mean, I think, Ashley's on 1 right now, and there's problems on the table. I mean, this is a good opportunity for her to 3-foul her.
yeah, I agree. Well, now she's going to have to go into the 3. She might be able to break into it one rail here. Like draw off that rail and break into the cluster.
Well, what happened, someone asked in the chat what happened with that previous shot where Savannah was able to get ball in hand on that too. But Ashley had brushed that 4 ball and she now tied it up.
Oh, she went right around it.
So that was like not a good hit. So she just gave Savannah ball in hand. Let's see. What's a better view here? Yes, this is a better view. I don't think that was makeable. I guess it's more of like a 2-way.
I think so too.
Now Ashley's got to bring out the jump cues. Could be Air Ashley. She definitely can't see behind this, see that 4 ball.
But where the 5 ball is, she might be able to make the jump.
Like jump combo for
Mhm.
into the 5. It could be a good 2-way. If she misses it, then the cue ball comes back to the bottom short rail.
That's true. Oh, she went at it that way. Okay. Yeah, that was a good 2-way shot. That's a
Savannah,
good shot there.
yeah, very good shot. I mean, you could have gone aggressive with the bank shot, but why?
Right. This is a great shot, and she's stuck behind the 9. She's gonna have to kick at it.
Oh my.
Well, she may have tangled up the 6 ball.
Let's see. No, I think there's a pocket there.
Yeah, it still plays.
Oh, sorry about that. Looks like someone ran into the camera. What do you think? 3 rails? Come around? 2 rails? She's got a lot of angle there.
Yeah, this is tricky here. I don't think she can like hold it, so I think she's gonna go like low outside.
Yeah, that looks like what she's queuing.
Oh, she made that look really easy.
What about that cue ball control?
Yeah, it's crazy. What she's doing out here is not easy, folks.
Increasing her lead by 3-0, Savannah Easton. Let's look around the room. Christina Zlateva still 6-2 over Olivia Chang. Veronique Menard fighting to try to win this match. She's been on the hill for a while there.
Yeah,
7-6.
Margaret's looking to make it hill right now.
Wow. Looking like a hill thriller, perhaps.
Yep.
Brittany Bryant 2-0 against Kathy McDaniel. Crystal DePelsmaker 2-0 against Emily Duddy. Ashley Benoit 2-0 against Jordan Halfrey. Angela Janik is down 2-0 against Donna Selman, and we have 1-1 tied up Susan Mello and Lonnie Fox-Raymond. Let's check out her break here. just opted to go for things to go in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a great shot on the 1. Everything's open. I don't see any problems.
2 to the 3 is going to be the key shot, I believe.
Yep. One to the 2 could be a little bit tricky.
I think that's a natural position. Did she land too straight? That's the question.
And the thing is, if she has the wrong angle, then she's going into the 6 ball. So,
Let's look over here. It looks very straight to me.
yeah. She had to have the perfect angle where she could miss the 6, but still have enough angle to draw it. Oh, she's going follow.
What a fancy shot. He's got a big angle, though.
Yeah. I think she's going to look to play safe here. Use the 8 and the 9 as a blocker and send the 3 ball up table.
What would you call that kind of shot? Force follow in left?
Yeah.
She was like went against the power draw. So, I mean, I haven't seen Savannah's game recently. Would you say she's more of a draw player or a follow player, or it really depends on the situation?
I would say it really depends on the situation. She's very capable of doing both. Oh boy, we got Hill over here with Vero and Margaret Fefilova.
Yeah, so if you want to hop over to the bonus stream, if you have both screens up, you get to see that Hill thriller. That's a very nice brush save. Let's see how Savannah responds to this.
Yeah, because I think she's going to have to kick at it. She can't do like a kick and stick because she can't see enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great hit. She didn't leave it easy.
No, she did not. Now she's going to have to play another safety. Oh, wow, look at that.
That was pretty.
That's a nice shot, and Savannah acknowledges that.
Yep, Savannah knew that was a great shot.
Is she in jail? Let's see. I think she has a view. No, that's not good view, sorry.
I think she's going to have to kick with spin 1 rail.
I think she left it an open shot, though. So that was a great shot by Ashley.
Yes, I agree. Now, the 3 to the 4 could be kind of tricky here.
Yeah, 'cause you don't want to run into that 6 ball. Say you wanted to go the natural 2 rail position.
Right.
So she may have to opt to go left. And then be careful about the side pocket. Yeah, she just went like 1 rail. I don't think she wanted to get that position, but that was such a difficult shot.
It was because you have the 6 ball in play, and then if you go the route that she just went, you have the 8 and the 9 in play. Like, that was a tough shot there.
Let's see how Savannah likes these pointy side pockets.
Well, I think she's going to have to make this ball and settle because she has the wrong angle going towards the 9 away from the 6. Wow. That was a great shot right there.
Now she's tree-topped.
Margaret's looking to run out. That's crazy. After being down 7-3.
That would be a tremendous comeback. Savannah Easton looking very sporty over here. 4-0.
Yeah, she's looking very confident out there.
You made her mad. She's out
I
to
think
get
I
you.
did. I think
She's
I
out.
did.
You better watch yourself, Rachel. She's out to get you. Christina Zlateva on the hill, 7-2 against Olivia Chang. We've got that hill thriller. Margaret Papalova-Steyer and Veronique Menard. Brittany Bryant 3-0 over Kathy McDaniel. 2-1. Crystal DePelsmaker versus Emily Duddy. Ashley Benoit 2-1 against Jordan Helfrey. Angela Janik is down 2-0. And our last match here was Lonnie Fox-Raymond 1-1 against Susan Mello. Well, it looks like Ashley's having a difficult time making a ball on the break on this table. Giving Savannah another chance to run to the table very quickly.
Yeah, she jumped out of her seat again. She's ready to go.
You know, I don't really see any obstructions here. Everything looks pretty open in this layout.
Yeah, as long as that 6-ball plays, which it looks like it does.
What do you think a key shot would be here? 3-4?
Yeah, I would say the 3-4.
Oh no.
She tried to force it. She had the other angle and she tried to spin it.
It's
I
so
know
hard on
exactly.
these tables to
Yep.
be doing that kind of force follow.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hit it so exact.
Yeah, I think Savannah's starting to get in stroke, so she's definitely going to be a contender on the B side, so look out, guys.
I'm telling she's after you. She's trying to meet up with you and get her revenge.
Yeah. So Margaret won that one hill. She came all the way back.
Wow, what a tremendous match there. Way to go, Margaret Papalova-Steyer. She got very close there. She almost like overran position, but
Yeah.
slowed down at the last minute. Five 0. Do you think this is gonna be a donut?
I don't know. The
Looks-
way Savannah's playing, she's rolling right now.
Well, it looks like Ashley has called to call for her break. So play your break, everybody. Gonna play some commercials while the ladies are taking a break.
In real estate, just like in pool, the setup is everything. When I play pool, I don't just focus on the ball in front of me. I'm planning my next shot. Selling your home works the same way. It's not about putting a sign in the yard. It's about positioning you for the next move, whether it's a quick sale, top dollar, or finding a dream home. With the right strategy, we don't just take the shot, we run the table. Let's line up your winning shot today.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
Well, welcome back, everyone. The players are still on a break, and it looks like we have remaining 9 p.m. matches being announced.
Yeah, we had a couple matches that ran over by just a little bit, so they're announcing those now.
Yeah, so Margarita Fafilova, that was the winner side match. She went on the hill there and made a roaring comeback from a deficit of 3-7 to win Hill. And then looks like Christina Zlateva emerged victorious 8-2 over Olivia Chang and will be playing again tomorrow. So who is coming up now? We have Kennedy Myman versus Alexandra Gulakova, and Sandy Chang and Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll. Those
On the bonus stream table?
Yes, they're just getting started on the bonus stream table. And back to the main table with Savannah breaking. She shoots that one ball on the side.
Look at this break. Everything's wide open. 2 to the 3 could be a little tricky here, though.
You think she's going to go side pocket, corner pocket?
I think she's going to end up going... She's going to go corner and try to draw around the 7 ball, I think.
She didn't even have to go around the 7 ball. She's in this funny angle now to get to this 4. She might go for this 4-9 combo. What do you think?
I think she might just like roll a little bit and shoot the 4 past the 6 if it plays.
Oh, wow. That was an unfortunate error there. So Alexandra Gulakova, I think she's played all her matches and won on the hill.
Every single one.
She must be
crazy.
Exhausted.
And she was down, like, all of them. They were all shooting at the final 9 to beat her, and they, like, all missed it. It was crazy. I watched one with Pam Kelly. Pam Kelly was up, like, 7-4.
Oh.
See, Savannah got a little bit lucky here because the 4 ball doesn't play. Fortunate, I should say.
Well, it looks like Ashley Rice was like, I'm going to play safe.
Yeah, because I don't think the 4 ball had a pocket.
No. So thank you for joining us. This is the 2026 WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters. In the booth is Ada Leo and Rachel Lang. We are filling in for Lonnie Fox-Raymond, who is playing in this round against Susan Mello. Welcome, everybody. So nice to see all the international faces.
That was a great shot there.
I think that's what Ashley Rice needs to do, is to slow her down. in order for her to get on the board. Savannah Easton, she gets into momentum and it's super dangerous.
Yeah, she's like a freight train and there's just no slowing her down. That's why when I played her, I just tried to play safe and tried to keep her like kicking and not really let her get in rhythm, because if she gets in stroke, you're in trouble.
Oh, she wanted to get right behind that 8 ball. This is a little bit of a thinker here.
Yeah, this is tricky because do we think the 6 plays past the 8?
I think it does according to overhead. So now she's got to be able to spin it around.
I think I go like low left and try to come around the 9 ball. Yep. Great shot.
That was a nice shot. Now she's just got a stop shot or a slight draw shot to get into position for the 7.
Oh, I see Ella T-Pool player in the chat. I miss you too, Ella. It's my favorite little human.
She's super cute.
Oh my goodness, her little curls.
Oh my. Now she's just not able to get into a rhythm here.
No. Definitely understand what she feels, because that's how I felt in my last set. I just could not get anything going.
Well, I think Brianna Miller plays very quick as well. So another one where she gets into a rhythm and is super dangerous. So I'm sure you see a lot of parallels here to what Savannah's doing right now.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Savannah deposits the 9 ball and takes a 6-0 lead.
Quick look around the room. Brittany Bryan, 4-1 against Kathy McDaniel. We've got Sandy Chang and Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll getting started. They are on bonus stream table on YouTube with no commentary. Emily Duddy tied 2 apiece with Crystal DePelsmaker. Ashley Benoit 3-1 against Jordan Helfery. Angela Janik is 1-2 against Donna Selman. Susan Mello 1-2 against Lonnie Fox-Raymond. And Kennedy Myman and Alexandra Golekova just getting started. I think Ashley needs to make one on the break, and I think that'll give her that momentum to get one on the board.
Yeah, I agree. She needs a confidence builder right now. Well, she made a couple balls. It's a great break, but it looks like she's going to be pushing because that 1 ball got trapped on the bottom rail.
I think she sees an edge according to this overhead cam view, but then there's this 7-9 is tied up. She's got to be careful about thinning this ball. But I think it would be natural to send the cue ball behind this clumpy mess in the middle. Does she get coverage? Even if so, I think Savannah's so good at the jump cue.
Yeah, Savannah's definitely going airborne here. And I think she might be favored to make this one. Because I think if she does have to jump, I think it's only like a half a ball. Yep, great shot, Savannah.
Nice shot. She's got kind of a steep angle here on this 3 ball. Gonna have to throw the cue ball around to get position for this 4.
I think she might just duck and play safety on it. Try to put the 3 ball on the left rail and put the cue ball behind the 7-9. Oh, she went for it.
Do you think she's getting anxious to close now?
Yes.
She needs to remain steady.
Mm-hmm. Maybe judging by the score line is why she took that shot too. You know, if you're up 6-0, it's different versus. She's gonna be kicking at this one.
Well, I also think that the 8-ball on the top short rail there is an issue.
Right. There's a lot of issues in this rack. Oh, she's gonna break up the 7.
And scratch.
Oh boy. Ashley might shoot this 3-9 combo.
Well, the other Ashley Benoit, I commentated earlier today, and she went for 2-9 combos that Angela Janik was very stunned
Yeah.
about.
I actually asked her about that, and she goes, I love shooting combos. Any chance I get to shoot a combo, she said she really likes them.
Well, it looks like Ashley Rice is following that same script.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I need to get on the board here.
Yep.
And she recognizes that 8 being in the top short rail there is an issue. These ladies are on a 40-second shot clock and are allowed 1 extension per rack, so I wonder if Ashley called it.
Oh, the 9-ball might come into play here. I think she can see it, but I don't think she can see enough of it to make it.
Yeah, I think she just sees an edge.
I think she's going to thin it and put it over by the 8-ball and send the cue ball up table. That's what I think she's going to do here. Oh, she could see the whole ball. Okay. From here, did not look that way.
Well, I mean, I feel like the commentators only get a percentage of the view that the players would get
Right.
at the table. She landed a bit straight.
Yeah,
Slight
she
angle.
did. She might just have to roll over and accept this 9-ball. Yep. This is a tester here.
Slight back cut.
Nope.
Oh my.
These pockets are not accepting at all. If you don't hit it in the heart of the pocket, it is not going.
She also kind of slow rolled it a little bit. And I think you maybe caught one of the points or.
Because she knew she couldn't pound it. Because if you pound, they're just not going to accept it. The tables are not accepting like hard shots at all. So I think she kind of took a little bit off of it.
Well, Ashley Rice on the board now. She says, I am going to take that shot.
Yep.
Let's see if what happens here. Does the wheel come up? Was it the wheels come off the bus for Savannah, or she just shakes it off?
I think she just shakes it off and goes to the next rack. A player of her caliber, you know, their mental game is so strong that they can just shake those things off.
Unfortunately for you fans looking for a donut, not happening.
This table's breaking tough. Another dry break.
Well, this is the first dry break I think that Savannah had.
Really? I thought she had a couple earlier on.
I think maybe she's tensing up after that mistake. We'll see. She has her arms crossed. I can't tell if it's like, you know, like, why did I miss that shot?
I think she's already forgot about it. I think she already shook it off.
All right, we'll see. Wow, that was a tiny window. I
Yeah.
would thought maybe she'd be stuck and the 4 would be in the way. So that was really nicely shot. She had to combo the 2-8 and then be careful about getting shape for this 3.
Right.
Oh, wow.
These tables are playing so tough.
So difficult.
Savannah looking to get on the hill here. She wanted to come up a little bit further.
This is still a good angle. But again, gotta be careful about powering stuff. Oh, she does not like this pocket. It's the second time now she's hung a ball in that pocket.
Yeah, 'cause she was trying to hold shape for the 5 ball. She didn't want to let the cue ball go. She was trying to control it to get to hold for the 5.
I don't think Ashley can use. Tough to see if she is able to see if this ball. Trying to, she might have to spin it off the rail. These pockets are the same size as 4 1/4. The issue is that it's a bit damp and humid in here. We're in Michigan in the summer. And even though there's air conditioning, it's like season up. So you can't power your shots.
Oh, she can't see this. She's kicking at it?
I think she should just kick it off the rail. Wow.
Wow, what a great shot.
What a shot. Can she see the 5 ball? Yes.
Yes. Great shot there.
She might have a little bit of awkward cueing, but I don't know. I think just enough room there.
I think she'll be okay.
Most definitely humidity affects pockets, affects the table in general.
And the cloth is not new, so when you're playing with used cloth, the pockets are not as accepting. They play tighter.
Yeah, you have deep shelves, you have humidity. The cloth is not brand new, so it is slidey, but it's not as slidey as brand new cloth. So you have to hit everything more pure. Oh my, let's see. Looking like a comeback. 2-6.
Ashley puts another one on the board.
Quickly take a look around the room. Brittany Bryan 5-1 over Kathy McDaniel. Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll 2-0 against Sandy Chang. Emily Duddy and Crystal Deppelsmaker. Dogfight 3-3.
Same thing with Ashley and Jordan. I knew that was going to be a good match.
3-3. Donna Solomon 3-1 over Angela Janik. Lonnie Fox-Raymond 3-1 over Susan Mello. And 1-1 Kennedy Myman and Alexandra Kulekova. These tables are high quality. They are diamond tables with Simona's cloth. It's just humid in here, and you know, if you play in humid conditions, you have to make adjustments. It's like when you're playing golf. You have to, is the wind blowing a certain way? Is there moisture in the air? Pool has similar things that you have to consider when you're adjusting in tournaments and making those changes and decisions.
It's funny because I always like, oh, it's a pool table, you know? They all play the same, and it's not the case at all.
Not the case.
I was down in classic billiards, and it was like 95 degrees and humid, and the tables were playing so slow. Like, it took me a long time to get used to it because I'm not used to the humid conditions, like, at all. And I was like, this is crazy.
Or remember we had played in Portland, Maine in December, and those tables played like ice skating rink.
Yes. Well, they also had the tables, the rails were like super, super bouncy. So you just like looked at the ball and it was going up and down over crossways. I'm like, what is going on here?
So yeah, every room, every setting, there are things you have to consider. So I would say you can have the same pool table, but based on conditions, they play a little different.
I heard they're actually taking out all those tables in that room and putting in brand new Gabriels.
Yes, have you played on a Gabriel's table?
Yes, one time up there, they play really, really nice.
They do, but they have pointy side pockets. I think even pointier than
Yes.
diamond tables.
Well, she got safety out of it.
She did. Do you think she meant to do the safety like that?
She did not. She put her hand up and apologized.
I mean, this is not an easy table. There's still issues that need to be solved.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you everyone for joining this exciting matchup, Savannah Easton versus Ashley Rice. It's a B-side match. One of these ladies will be going home after this match, and the other lady will be playing again tomorrow. We are in day 2 of the WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters 2026. Ashley Rice unfortunately did not kick this ball, and Savannah Easton has ball in hand to try to solve the conundrum of this table.
Yep, to get on the hill.
To get on the hill. She had a chance to get on the hill and hung the ball 2 racks ago. And Ashley Rice is looking to make a comeback. Let's see how she did with this shot.
Looks pretty good to me. Does the 3-ball play past the 8? Looks like it does. I mean, everything is here now. Savannah has such a nice clean stroke when she hits the ball.
Hours and hours of practice, I'm sure.
Fun fact for those of you that don't know Savannah Easton really well, besides playing pool, she really enjoys playing guitar.
And I think she played in several other sports before pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know she has a French bulldog. It's like a cream colored one. It's so cute. She posts pictures of him all the time. All right, Savannah Easton to the hill.
On the hill. Let's see who else is going to the hill. Not quite yet. We have Brittany Bryant 6-1 against Kathy McDaniel. Kaylee McIntosh 3-0 against Sandy Chang. 3-3 Emily Duddy versus Crystal Deppelsmaker. Jordan Humphrey takes the lead 4-3 against Ashley Benoit. Angela Janik is down 2-3 against Donna Selman. Susan Mello is down 1-4 against Lonnie Fox-Raymond. And we have 1-1 Kennedy Myman and Alexandra Kulekova.
Let's see if she's successful in getting the one in the side.
Oh, dry break. Let's see.
When point.
2, 4, 6. No, she
She
made.
got one.
She did.
And can she back cut this one on the side, or is it too far past there?
I think she can.
Oh, she went for the bank. That was a great shot.
Oh, that's the second time she did that kind of bank.
Yeah, she likes those.
Super fancy.
Savannah's out here banking balls, and I'm just struggling to make them straight in.
Well, you did put her on the one-loss side,
I know.
so you must have been doing something right in that match.
Yeah, I was.
Please like, share, and follow so we can continue bringing you free streams of the ladies playing pool.
This could be tricky. 3 to the 4 here.
She's putting draw right.
She's gonna go.
I don't think it's enough rotation.
She's trying to help it get there with her body language.
Body Englishing in,
Yeah,
like voodoo or something.
I do it too. I try to help the cue ball. They say if you talk to the balls, they listen. I haven't been successful with that yet.
Oh my goodness. Decides to play a simple safe because she did not get enough rotation there. I think that is a smart choice.
She's got a big smile on her face because she knows that she didn't get the hook and she needed to hit it harder, but
Yeah, she left Ashley with a shot here.
it's a containing safety, though.
Ashley Rice is like, I am not taking any risks. This young lady's on the hill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't make any mistakes.
So the winner of this match plays again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern against Lori John Brown, Queen of Over the Hill, who got one of her first championship wins at 16. Like, come
That's
on now.
crazy. Sometimes I forget that Savannah's still so young, you know? It's like, I look at her as like an adult, but, you know, she's still a kid, you know? It's crazy.
She's got to jump, Ashley Rice here. Wow, she got coverage.
Yeah, she did.
Well, it looks like Ashley Rice is fighting as much as she can here, trying to slow down this train that
Yeah.
was rolling her over in the beginning.
Savannah's gonna 2-rail kick this ball up table.
Almost in the pocket, too.
Wow, that was a great shot.
Did not hide Ashley, though. Ashley has a shot. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Did she get coverage? I don't think so.
She did not. That was a great shot. Savannah looking to close out. She gonna bank this ball cross side or she gonna cut it?
I would think she would go 3 rails around. Just like that.
Yep. You called it.
Go for the natural position. I feel like banking is like you're like not in a good spot and you have to save yourself. I don't know.
Right. A last ditch effort.
Yeah, I think there's a question in the chat about Jasmine Ocean. She is preparing for the Predator Pro Series Austria happening in 2 weeks. Wonderful opportunity for lots of ladies to have pool tournaments out everywhere, but unfortunately we have to pick and choose.
I know. I just saw that it's coming to Italy. There's gonna be an event in Italy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'd love to go. I'd love to have the chance to do something like that. All
Savannah
right.
Easton closing out, winning 8-2 over Ashley Rice. Congratulations.
Great shooting, ladies.
All right. So let's check out live scores. Brittany Bryan on the hill, 7-1 against Kathy McDaniel. Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll, 3-0 over Sandy Chang. Emily Duddy, 4-3 against Crystal Deppelsmaker. 4-4, it's tied up. Ashley Benoit versus Jordan Helfrey. Donna Summon, 3-2 over Angela Janik. Lonnie Fox-Raymond, 5-1 over Susan Mello. And Alexandra Kulekova, 2-1 against Kennedy Myman. It looks like the bonus stream coverage, bonus table coverage with no commentary table is on a break with Kaylee McIntosh Driscoll 4-0. So check over there, and I'm going to see if I could pan over to another match. So let's see if I know how to use this equipment. Although I'm a little bit scared to use any of Lonnie's toys here.
I would be too. Better you pushing the buttons than me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This is not even budging, so I do this? Nope, it's not that one. You know, she had this stream up for a while now.
I'm not sure. Does it say how long it's been running anywhere?
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know, my eyes are crossing at this point. I've done a lot of live stream matches, and it's been a long day and playing my match. All right, well, this is the last match of the night, and please stay tuned for a full day of matches happening tomorrow starting at 12 o'clock. So please like, share, and follow. Set your timers to 12 o'clock tomorrow. We will be starting with the one loss side matches to see if they have already posted who might be on live stream. Nope, that has not yet been determined. So later on, there's going to be an update, and you'll see the table assignment. So if you're watching the digital pool bracket, table assignments are table 4 for main live stream table and table 6 for bonus coverage table. So interview with Savannah. I think she's already left the arena. She was so fast. And usually our interviewer, Angela Janik, will pull the players aside. She is playing at the moment, so I'm not sure how to operate this, and I don't want to be touching so many buttons. So unfortunately, I'm sorry. So I'm going to have to sign off and wish everybody a very good night. Thank you so much, Rachel Lang, for joining me in this really quick match that
Of course. I mean, it's so much easier on this side than being out there in the arena. Can't miss a ball from back here.
That's right. And good luck tomorrow
Thank
in
you.
your matchup. Who are you playing? Let's
It
see.
looks like it's going to be Brittany Bryant.
Wow, you have your hands full.
Oh, yeah. I played her one other time, and she got me 8-3 or 8-2. Yeah, she plays really, really strong, so.
Well, lots of playing happening tomorrow, and looking forward to these ladies. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching, liking, and sharing. This is the 2026 WPBA Soaring Eagle Masters. Adalina Booth and Rachel Lang wishing you all a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.